Okay, we're good. Everyone shut up. Shutting up.
Yeah.
Scott, shut the fuck up.
Kidding, Scott, I love you.
This fucking feels so weird when there's people sitting at the table already, I'm just telling you. Hey everyone, welcome to Cold Ones. I'm your host, Anything for Views. My co-host here is...
Max by phone.
And our guest today is...
I'm Gus Johnson.
Oh, that's so epic. That went so well. Today's sponsors are NordVPN. Wait, what are our sponsors? Oh, NordVPN.
Okay.
I just couldn't remember. Today's sponsors are...
We don't care enough about our sponsors to remember which ones are on which episode.
Today's sponsors are NordVPN, Gamer Sups, and as always, cool shirts. Have you got shirts with a Z? I'm wearing a cool shirt. Are you wearing a cool shirt? Okay,
I got a cool shirt on.
Head to shirtswithaZ.cool and use code GROG for 10% off your order. Please buy them. I'm gay. All right, we good? Yeah, we got a drink? Come on. We haven't even drunk that much before the start of the podcast.
It's the warmest, pulpiest orange juice.
Okay, you got to settle. This isn't our set. We're at the Super 73 set again.
Yeah, how was your flight to Australia?
Yeah, how was your flight
It
to
was
Australia?
definitely easily one of the top 10 littest flights I ever took.
Lit, bro. That's lit.
bro.
I don't have a beer. I'm not even touching that vodka, OJ.
I'll do a blue moon.
You do a blue moon with me?
Do you want to open it up?
Yeah. No, he edits it in post. So I didn't even know that I already opened it up, you dickhead. Okay, lit. Okay, that looks good. Okay, you want to skull it?
Left the top.
Jesus
Jesus Christ.
Cheers.
Why does it always end up like this?
Because we sit down like, yeah, we got to film again tomorrow. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to drink too much.
If you're going to skull it, put it in the cup.
Yeah, skull it.
What the fuck is a skullet?
Everyone asks that.
What is it?
Skull,
That's not a-
skull is chug.
Are you saying scarlet?
Skull.
Like Scarlett
a
Johansson?
Skull space it.
Skull space.
This is it,
I have half
You're
of a
gonna
very warm
skull it.
screwdriver in here. Jesus Christ.
but you guys just say chug it here.
Here, I'll do a little mixer right here.
Don't do that, bro. Come on, don't ruin a good beer like
Is that
that.
like King's Cup?
It's a blue mimosa. You know how be.
Is that actually a thing? Or did you just make that up?
Oh, that's rancid.
Okay, this podcast is going to be hell because, like, we usually when we get guests on, we hang out with them for a little bit beforehand, maybe a day or two. But you were messaging Max last night at what time?
It was 5 a.m. I think.
Between 3 and 5.
Yeah.
And what gave you the bright idea to go, yeah, I'll come on a podcast? Don't you have to be awake at 5 a.m.?
Yeah, I gotta be awake at this 5 a.m. again too, but here we are, boys.
Hopefully, wait, you gotta wake up at 5
Yeah.
and then go travel how far?
I gotta go an hour and a half, but it'll probably be like rush hour, so it'll be like 2 hours or so, and I gotta go shoot some more stuff and sing all day tomorrow, so.
Sure,
Wait, you're gonna
Be
sing?
banging. Yeah, we'll do a little musical number. You guys do
Okay.
music stuff at all, or what?
No, not really.
Rappers? I get it. That's
I have
okay.
Smoker's voice.
You got Smoker's
Yeah,
voice?
I cannot sing.
You be a mumble rapper.
I mean, oh god, that's still the best.
Bless
joke.
you, Jesus Christ.
Can you keep it down, bro? Can you shut the fuck up?
Probably sneezing, dude.
How long have you been doing YouTube for?
I've been doing YouTube for like, I think 3 years full-time-ish, but I've been, fucking around since I was a kid in middle school.
When was your account made?
It was made on September 11th, 2011.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Purely coincidental.
Was that 10 years after 9/11?
That's, yep, 10 years.
Okay, alright. I had to check. I didn't know when 9/11 was. Jesus Christ, I'm not American.
Good stuff.
You're supposed to never forget, though. It's the rule.
Well, fucking what?
It's like the only rule.
Okay, I'm not going into this. I know there's gonna be some American in the chat be like, fucking how dare you not know when 9/11 is? I don't fucking know. All I
Yeah.
know is I was watching Dragon Ball Z the morning it happened, and I don't remember what I missed my whole Dragon Ball Z episode.
Yeah, it's weird because I think every Australian remembers it as well. Like everyone I ask says that. Like I remember exactly where I was, which is fair enough for Americans, but it shook the world in that way. I think.
Yeah.
But,
Definitely shook my world. I missed Dragon Ball Z that day.
Okay.
Did you know it was switching between Dragon Ball Z and the live coverage at all, or did you miss the transition? Or?
Listen, I wasn't a smart kid.
His brain was developing.
I wasn't.
It is still developing.
I wasn't a smart kid. My mum drank while she was pregnant.
God damn,
so-
this episode is violent.
Yeah, this is
Here we are.
And here we are with Gus Johnson. This episode is going to be fucking awesome, but both of you have to drink more right now because we're not sober enough to start this. We should have waited another hour.
Say we're not
Just
sober.
Drinking. This sucks.
Juice and beer.
Epic.
All right, bring up some Twitter questions.
It's too soon for Twitter questions.
It's assault.
You want me to bring up Twitter?
Yeah, bring up Twitter. I know
Let's do
nothing. I don't. The only videos I've seen of you are very recent because I don't know how has this been your best growth so far? Because I've only seen you in the past like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, I think last 6 months or so. has been the biggest ones. I go in little spikes, and earlier on, a lot of the stuff that like kind of popped off for me, I wasn't actually in myself, because I was trying to make stuff specifically for like the YouTube's haiku subreddit, which is like 30 seconds or smaller comedy stuff, and I thought people would get sick of me if they saw me all the time, so I just hop behind the camera. So like,
well, I saw you originally in a Fairbairn video. That was the first time I saw you, and I was like, okay, this guy's fucking lit. Why doesn't he follow me back on Twitter?
I forgot.
Wait, how many videos did you do with Fairbairn?
I did 2 with Fairbairn. Is it Fairbairn or Fairbairn?
We had this conversation with them on the podcast.
We just call him Fairbairns.
Fairbairn sounds
Fairbairns.
good. Yeah. I did 2 with them. Yeah, I hope they come to the United States, because I don't want to fly, what is it, like 14 hours to get to Australia?
The return flight's longer, isn't it, or is it shorter?
Well, no, that's just the time difference. Or is it actually...
Yeah, there's a difference, because you're going against the wind or something shit like that. It's a little bit longer. I think
it's like between 13 and 15 hours or something like
it's
that.
definitely between 14 and 16.
I can't do it. I start pissing and moaning when I have a 5-hour flight, so I don't think I can even do it.
Well, you're in the wrong industry then.
I am.
Well, I mean, no, we're just in the wrong country, because no one ever comes to us.
That's true.
The only time people come to us is because they have to, like they get paid to do it, never because they want to.
Well, it was nice seeing you boys, but never see you again.
Okay, we'll see what we can do about that. Let me just get this mic etiquette going a little bit better, just so it's not paranoid.
You have the most like limp dick mic stands here.
Leave me alone with
Yours is just falling, isn't it?
Yeah,
that one's
I've
just like
screwed it like
resting on
6
the table.
times and it just falls down.
Okay, definitely get more lit so we can start asking more fucked questions. Okay,
Well,
please get the phone up.
There is a guy.
I'm so mind blank because we don't start like I'm sober. I'm completely sober. We don't start our episodes sober. We start them drunk.
So this guy. Well, this is one of the questions. This guy wants you to look at his burrito. And,
Okay.
He says, "Serious question. Out of my 12 other comments, why is this burrito so large?" That's about the.
Why is there a
the
sprinkle
content
next
that
to
we
it?
have on Twitter right now?
There you go. Scraping the
I'm
top
literal
of the bucket
fuck
there.
me hell. Okay, you're doing Comedy Central right now. I'm just gonna do this myself because I'm like you. I did a few Googles before we started. You're doing a Comedy Central special soon, right?
I wish.
Oh, what are you doing at Comedy Central?
got some of the
What
right
the fuck is he doing?
buzzwords in there.
What are you doing?
I'm making shit with Comedy Central for their digital stuff.
Okay, that sounds lit.
That does sound pretty
Comedy
lit.
Central still a thing?
Yeah, their thing. They're a channel.
TV networks exist, but they're
Yeah.
all like migrating now to.
To digital stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm making sketches and stuff for them.
So do you get to film with like a crew and a better camera than you'd use for
Yeah.
your normal stuff?
Yeah, because I'm usually like really amateur with my stuff, and I just have like my girlfriend hold the camera or something. And but now
Very
it's just
cute.
like, yeah, very cute. Definitely top 10 hottest videos. I when I shot with Comedy Central, I went down to South by Southwest, and I was like fucking around by the convention floor, and I was pretending to like sell homemade beer in a big jug to people, and like. It was shocking how many people just drank it because it was just this lukewarm like piss beer.
That's American.
It's like,
Well,
hey,
How
you want
much
That's
were you selling it
Americans.
for, though? That's the question.
That's just saying, like, hey, do you want a little sample swig? And they couldn't even see that there were cameras on me. And they're just, yeah. Like, most people are just like, yeah, and they drink it out of the
I'm
spout.
definitely one of those people. Hang on a second. So I'm definitely one
Yeah,
of those people.
you're already complaining about how warm that is.
Yeah.
I don't think we would complain. I
No,
think
free beer.
Chad would drink free beer.
beer.
Fucking
immediately.
bad.
I would ask for more than a sample.
It was non-alcoholic beer mixed with ginger ale to stretch it out, so it didn't even taste good.
So how did that all come about, doing stuff with Comedy Central? Was that like application, or did they reach out to you?
They reached out to me. My manager kind of helped set it up a little bit, and then they just wanted to like send me down to South by because I'm already making some video stuff with them.
Yeah.
So I had a little crew working with me. It was really nice because I could just kind of go around and like interact with people and like kind of fuck around and then leave, and they'd have a team of people come and sign like waivers and stuff like that. So
I always wondered how that works, because
clean.
every time I see that, I'm like, half the people are blurred, or like even a small amount, and then obviously everyone who's not, they've had to sign a waiver.
Yeah.
It's like, that is such a bothersome thing to go through.
Oh, it's a pain in the ass.
Even recently with YouTube, with blurring, if the person sees themselves in a video, whether it's shot in public and they just happen to be caught in it, they can submit their ID through YouTube, which gets their faces blurred in post through
And
the
it's
YouTube
automatic,
system.
it's automatic
Automatic?
as well, I
Yeah.
think.
That's
now.
bullshit. You guys ever run into issues with that? Do you do
I have. I
public stuff?
used to do IRL streaming, like Ice Poseidon style. And it's only happened to me once. It was just 2 random girls. It wasn't like a bad interaction or anything like that. And then one day I just got a message saying, these people didn't want to be in your video, blah, blah, we've blurred their faces. So I'm like, okay, my video's been fucked. But I go into it and it's been nuked, it's been blurred in post and it doesn't look that bad.
It looks good, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look
because
that bad.
the old system, I think it would just like blur like the fucking whole screen.
That's
Well,
stupid.
when I was coming up doing YouTube, something like that happened. Your video would just be nuked. That option didn't exist, and it was so exploitable. Anyone could just say, "Oh yeah, I'm in this video." Like fuck you.
Oh, it's
Oh,
stupid.
you're doing an Omegle video? Oh yeah, I'm in this video. Fuck you. Like just deletes the whole video.
Goddamn. No blur or anything. It just goes down.
Yeah. Same with
It's
prank
kind of like
calls as
that
well.
Drake Paul situation where he shows up to Post Malone's house.
The Drake Paul. Or?
Jake Paul. Listen, I've had 2
You're saying,
beers.
you're saying you want more to drink?
You're
or-
getting wasted.
Fine, give me some vodka. I got some vodka in here. Where's the OJ? There's another OJ. Fine, let's just get lit. Come on, guys, suck it down, bro.
You talking about Drake
like
Bell
vodka.
or-
Drake Bell, dude. Drake Bell has got. You see his dick pics?
No,
has them?
dude.
No, that was like trending on Twitter. Drake Bell's dick.
That's irresponsible of Twitter to be like,
Why
yo.
would that be trending on Twitter? That was like Twitter news or
Yeah, he was like stroking his cock in the
That is a
mirror on
Chad-
Twitter.
that is a Chad
No,
fact.
it was. Do you
Chad
remember
fact.
that?
That was
I will
not
Google this
trending.
right now. I will Google this right now, like very quickly.
That
Look,
was not on Twitter news.
Drake Bell dick trending. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
telling you right now, it was.
You gonna splash that on the screen?
Lee, Drake Bell's story. His cocks and pics. It's on
Page-
Pornhub too.
That's Patreon, dude.
It was trending. It was like Drake Bell, like the actual name Drake Bell was trending,
Really?
and everyone thought it was like a reboot of what was the show they did?
Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh. They
yeah.
thought it was a reboot of Drake and Josh. So people were clicking it, and they were just getting Drake's big, erect, thin, skinny cock on their screen.
big,
It was
erect,
big?
thin, skinny.
It was alright. It wasn't.
Okay.
He's fit, but it wasn't like a nice cock. Okay, I'm gay. I'm definitely gay.
For Drake,
they
I'd do
all
it. He's a
became
hottie.
like fucking like they milked the shit out of after that show because didn't Drake Bell and what's the other guy?
Josh
Peck.
Peck,
They
yeah.
both became online influencers.
Well,
didn't
Peck
they?
especially because he's doing all stuff with Dobrik and everything. He was big
Yeah,
on Vine
like they
too.
were just like, okay, let me use my previous establishment influence on these people who have grown up online to just get in there and fucking start doing this.
yeah, that would be so shitty being like a Nickelodeon kid star or something, then like trying to do something
Yeah.
after your show goes down. Like that's just shit.
Well, that's what
Well,
you
there's,
gotta
there's
do.
two routes. It's either they want to keep doing it, but Nickelodeon doesn't want them anymore because they're too old, and they try YouTube or whatever, or they just like, fuck it, I'm rich from Nickelodeon. Like,
Jake
yeah,
Paul
fuck.
soaked both avenues like from the get go.
Yeah, but
he
Jake-
went from Vine to
No, he was on Disney before Vine, wasn't he?
I
no,
don't
he
know.
got it during.
Well,
he was already doing vlogs and
they were
stuff, and he
also
just
always
got.
YouTubers, yeah.
Yeah.
They were, yeah, but Vine was like a huge stepping stone for tons of stuff.
Well, Jake Paul's dead now.
Oh, he's
too
not. He
bad.
does well.
His channel's not as good. He's got 22 mil subs and he can barely make it like 2 mil views a vid.
That's
true?
still like
Yeah.
that's still pretty nuts though. Like
It's still
It
good.
doesn't matter. You don't ever look at someone's subs and go, okay, diluted from
No,
how
I
many
mean,
we
like,
had.
I mean,
fuck you, PewDiePie's dead now. It's over. He gets 5 million views and he's got 90 million subs.
I guess, but PewDiePie's
Subscribers
always
don't mean
trending.
shit.
When was the last time you heard something about Jake Paul?
not often.
Since the Shane Dawson thing, right? How many months ago was that?
At least 5 or 6
Yeah,
probably.
haven't heard anything from it besides the gambling thing.
I think it almost hurts Jake a little bit that like commentary people aren't really talking about the Pauls really anymore. Like people got burned out on just hating them a little bit too.
I think one of them will do something controversial again soon.
On purpose.
Because I think that's obviously
On
what
purpose.
they're... Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
But I think a
clockwork.
lot of it is on purpose, right?
Yeah.
Well, you're telling me that everyone didn't sit down and watch the video where they filmed
No,
it
the dead body thing, no. That's an oversight. But
No, they definitely planned that out.
I
Like,
don't think so. Well,
Are you kidding me?
okay,
And
but
he-
I don't think he realized it was going to go that south for
Are you
him.
still mixing beer with OJ?
I gotta kill it somehow.
He's
gotta
gonna
finish
drown
the
out the
bottle?
OJ
The
with
more beer I add, the more OJ goes away.
Bruh, okay, you're definitely
The
not working
OJ is the
alone.
problem? Mm-hmm. He wouldn't drown out the taste of the orange juice?
Yeah, it's killing the beer.
Do you want to swap? Do you want me to finish that for you?
I don't want it.
No, come on.
I'm
yeah.
invested in this.
No, it's
I
fine.
put in
You
the
sure?
work. Yeah, I'm a father figure.
I tell you what, if
finish
you
things.
finish that, I'll give you
Mine is
$100.
so
All right, that's fair.
You finish that in the next 3 minutes.
I'm
I'll
not
give-
fucking doing that.
$100.
I'm not doing that.
$100 each?
I'll give you... No! What the
That's
fuck
your
is this?
That's your budget on the fake plants that you spent.
Bruh, he comes in and he goes, what was your budget on all these plants? Like $200. Well, actually, we didn't buy those ones. Those came with the office.
Those ones are free.
Okay.
Those ones are authentic. And those are real plants, those ones, aren't they?
These are?
No. These
Some
are,
of them are real.
No, they're all fake.
They're all fake? Okay,
You
sweet.
spent $200 on these stupid fake plants?
Yes.
209 US dollars.
That's like almost 300 AU,
I thought
bro.
they were real.
You could have spent less
No
money
wonder-
on real plants, bro.
Well, yeah, but I was wondering why they weren't dying. 'Cause no one's been watering them.
Bruh.
Jesus Christ.
back to the Logan Paul thing. You tell me not one person sat down, reviewed that video. Editors, management went, maybe we shouldn't upload a dead body.
Yeah, it does seem like it passed through too many people to be a genuine
No,
accident.
but what I mean is, like, they thought it was a good idea. Some people might have said, no, like, this is shitty. But he was still like, oh, it won't be that bad. Like, I'll get the controversy I want out of it. But he didn't see how fucking much of a downfall that was going to be. Like, because that went fucking everywhere.
Yeah, went nuclear on him.
That
There
was
was so many Japanese comments on that. Just, like, from just all these Japanese people just saying, like, fuck. Like, don't come back to our country. Blah, blah, blah. And it just ruined it for a lot of foreigners.
And he hasn't
as
been
well.
back since.
Really?
He hasn't
Damn.
been back since.
Japan is all about the respect.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, do not go on the Impulsive podcast, please.
I will not go.
Please, I beg you, don't.
I will not go on there.
Don't, okay? If this one tanks, then please do not go on the Impulsive podcast. I beg you.
He's got to, dude. He's out here in LA now.
I gotta
That's
do
like
it,
what
man.
you gotta do.
That would
How
be
would it-
easily the most savage thing I could do. So I gotta do it.
That would be
you know?
so savage.
That would
Kick
be.
him out of the room right now. I just said savage, ironically. So
Sorry.
how long have you been in LA for now?
Maybe like 9 months or so.
And your girlfriend's here too?
Girlfriend's here too,
Am I allowed
full
to mention- Am
time.
I allowed to mention her?
Yeah, no, she's public.
Yeah. Do you love her?
I do love her.
Okay. So, you gotta double check and
Are you
interrogate.
trying to play homewrecker?
It's just like when you were asking if I
Does
was
she
going to
ha-
be married.
does she have
or
any
something like
friends?
that.
Does she? Yes.
How old is she?
She's 24.
Oh, that's my age. I don't like that.
Are you
She got
24,
younger- yeah,
Chad?
she got
I'm
younger
23.
friends. 24 now.
Are you 23?
I'm 23, yeah. She's
I
a
don't
few
even
months
know
older
Chad's
than I am.
age.
You didn't even know my birthday. You're a bad friend.
You didn't know your own birthday. He was at my house and he goes, "Oh fuck, it's my birthday."
Really?
Literally out of nowhere, like, "Oh fuck, it's my
One of my
birthday."
my
checking
one
the
of my,
calendar.
my best friend texts me at midnight and said happy birthday. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm
Yeah.
like, oh shit, it's my birthday.
Yeah, literally.
And what did I do? I went and got really drunk at the casino. I booked a hotel and I had sex with a prostitute.
Really?
That's what I
Did she
did.
give you a discount for the birthday thing?
Well, no, okay. I didn't. Okay, let me.
You got out one of those stamp
Let me,
cards.
let me rephrase.
Is it your 10th time?
I
Chad?
didn't pay for the prostitute, but she was a prostitute. Lovely lady. I know that word
So
sucks.
it was a free birthday thing or what?
Well, okay, so I went to a brothel one night with unnamed friend who had never been to one before, and it was my first time as well. But we had another mutual friend who was like, no, I go to these all the time, they're epic. So we kind of went there like, okay, this is our chance. And I had sex with one girl, and I paid for an hour,
Yeah.
and I busted in like 2 minutes, maybe one. So I had 59 minutes to kill with her.
They don't say, "Oh, sorry, honey," like,
No, because I got
give you some of your money back.
Nah, they don't do that, unfortunately. But she gave me a massage. We're chilling in the bed. We're talking. She's like, "So what do you do?" And I was like, "Oh, she was like, I take photos because she like wanted to see my Instagram and stuff like that." She's like, "Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome." And then I kind of explained what I did for work. And then we're sitting out afterwards. We left the room like the last 10 minutes to have a cigarette together. And it was nice. She was very lovely. She was a lovely girl. And then like 2 days later, she matches me on Tinder. And
Really?
yeah.
Is she on Tinder for work? Or...
I don't know. I'm too
Or
afraid.
she's like, "I'm done fucking for money. It's now time to just fuck in my free time."
Now I can finally relax. Jesus Christ.
I matched with her on Tinder. It was my birthday. I was drunk. I messaged her, and she's like, and I told her the hotel I was staying at in the city next to the casino. And she's like, "I'll come down." And I was like, "Okay."
Okay,
And
she
I was
definitely
like,
felt bad for your 2 minutes. and
Right,
wanted-
what? No, come on. She came down because she had dinner with some friends. She came down. We ordered a movie on the hotel TV and we watched it to the end. I can't remember what we watched. It was Tomb Raider. We watched Tomb Raider.
Okay.
And then
Why?
It was like the only good thing on the hotel TV. Like
Okay.
it was like $20 to watch a movie at the hotel.
Damn.
Is that the one with Angelina Jolie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, not that one. Is that the one?
Oh, the
No,
new one with
new
Alicia
one, the very
Vikander?
new one.
Oh, there's a new Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
It
can't keep up.
sucks.
They make so many games.
The
and
graphics
then-
are better in this movie, so.
Is that true? The CGI,
No, it was a shit
CGI
show.
Or is
It was
that
a-
a game?
It was a
It's a-
shit
it's a
tear
really
joke.
bad movie.
Fucking, yeah. They were both not good
Dude,
movies.
do you remember the old game where you could lock the fucking dude in the freezer?
No,
You
I
remember
didn't.
that?
No.
No?
No.
That's before you guys are all too young.
Yeah.
Does it-
We're
does
like
it-
a year and a half older than me.
Too young, bro. 90s kids.
I
You're
bet you
almost
don't
a
remember
2000
9/11.
kid.
Yeah. No, I was 95.
It's almost 2000.
Wait, you're
dude.
95?
Yeah.
Doesn't
What are you,
count.
94?
Well, that means you're 20. That means you're 20. That
93.
means you're 24 this year, right?
I'm 24 in June. Yeah.
Oh, we're the same age then.
Yeah.
Oh, you're both?
I'm 95 as well. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I've had my
93.
birthday. I've had my birthday. But yeah, fucked a prostitute, and I had that awkward conversation of, do I pay you or?
Oh, yeah.
Or
you were
is it
like,
my
am I
birthday?
stealing from you?
Yeah, and then she never messaged me again after that.
Oof.
The sex was good though. The second time around, it was good because I didn't feel like, oh, I'm just paying some girl for emotionless sex and haven't been back to a brothel since.
Nice.
Glad to hear you're clean now.
Very clean. I've experienced it. It's legal in Australia, by the way. I didn't break any laws.
Really?
It's legal, yeah. It's good.
Oh, that's
Wait, what is?
interesting.
Prostitution.
But it's not here.
No, sex work I think should be legalized here and regulated and shit. You know.
Well,
like-
in Australia, you
It's
go.
so random what shit is fucking legal and what's not.
Yeah, it's
like
weird.
you guys don't have Kinder Surprise eggs. Like
yeah,
you
why?
put-
Is that
it's
for
like,
choking hazard
kids-
stuff or
yeah,
what?
they put the prize, like the capsule, outside of the egg in a box or something like that.
That's no fun. That's the whole point of getting the egg is you don't know what's in there.
Yeah, because I remember. Well, how do you know that this even comes in an egg if you're from the US?
I actually never had a Kinder egg, but I know what they are.
Okay.
They're a good meme.
Because I remember
They're a good
opening
meme.
one and I was like so confused why it came in a box and there was the egg and then there was the thing. I was like, this is so unnecessary. And then all the comments were just like, oh yeah, that's because it's illegal in the US to,
That's lame.
to have a thing and kids might choke on it.
But we're cool with weed now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. And weed's legal in
Your
Australia.
gun laws are very loose.
Yeah, they're very,
Very, very loose.
Yeah.
Weed's cool, guns are cool, Kinder Surprise, eggs.
But prostitution,
No,
throw it out
also
the window,
not
bro.
good. Jesus wouldn't like that. You should come see in the Midwest, like guns. It's laughable how lax.
Well,
they are.
yeah, I have been out in the Midwest. We took I went there with Ice Poseidon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was like a movie scene. I don't know if I've spoken about this on the podcast before, but we were in. I can't remember what state we were in, but it was just after a bunch of controversy and like a bunch of people came up in like big trucks and I was like scared. I was like, oh dude, everyone has guns. Like who's gonna shoot me? Blah blah blah. Because there's so many people like driving up to the RV and they all have guns here. And this guy, everyone, and it was like a scene in a movie. Like we all have guns. I'm like, what? And they all lift up their shirt and they've all got a gun strapped
Yeah.
to them. Like,
It's such a different culture.
And then
to
there was
where we're
one
from.
guy,
Everything is so strange.
big truck, big, massive, long truck. I'm like, okay, you got a nice car. He's like, see the back seat. Lifts up his back seat. Once again, movie scene. Shotgun, semi-automatic.
Is that because the laws there are even looser than?
They're even looser. You know what? They used to have a law too where you had to have a weapon cased in a car, and like 3 or 4 years ago they repealed that law. So now you can just have loose firearms in your car.
when he sits in the car, he takes it out of the holster and he has another holster on his dash and he just puts it in the holster.
That's ridiculous.
And I was like, and he was telling me about different bullets. I'm like, what do you mean? I didn't know until I hopped in that car that you could have more than one different kind of bullet in a magazine. So he's pulling out bullets one morning. He's like, yeah, you shoot this one, it's a tracer around, it does a big green line.
This one's for killing armored
Yeah,
police.
exactly. Yeah. He's going through telling me all these different bullets. But there was a silver line to this. We ran to another guy with a big truck and a lot of guns. But
And your guy shot first, so it was fine.
But then he also had fireworks. So sure enough,
Okay.
we all got fucking wasted. Very stupidly.
And
We
fireworks are legal just in every state, aren't
No,
they?
it's hit or miss. So it's like Wisconsin, I think they're legal, and then in Minnesota, because I live 5 minutes from the border, we
Yeah.
like all the Minnesotans come over because it's illegal, and they buy our
So they're
fireworks
called
and take them home.
Minnesotans?
Minnesotans, yeah.
Minnesotans.
Minnesotans,
Sounds like
yeah.
cretins or something.
Cretins.
Isn't it the same thing with weed? It's legal in one state, but it's not. But you can just buy it in one state and then drive it back over.
Yeah, you can drive. There's no border checks between
Yeah.
states.
So
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Chad.
Stupid.
Finish your story.
Oh, that's the end of the story. We went out in the middle of the field and set off fireworks and shot guns, and then and the guns were awesome because the shotguns you could shoot them and fire would fly out, and then the guns like would whistle.
Dragon's breath, yeah.
And then it was
Dude,
like
I know
it was like
that from video games.
Yeah,
That's
no, it was like
fucking
a thing. It was a
awesome.
thing from FPS Rush in real life.
Yeah.
I was setting off fireworks. Then someone shot a tree stump, and a few slugs ricocheted into his leg. and We had to go to hospital.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Damn.
Were they
I thought
like-
straight away you meant slugs were in the
No,
trunk?
I mean
Yeah.
like slugs from the bullet from the shotgun shells.
Was it like right where the dude was shooting? It came right
Well,
back.
he shot it at the tree stump. It was maybe like 2 feet away from him, but it shot into the dirt and ricocheted. I don't
Yeah.
fucking know, but there was a lot of blood, but he was fine.
Yeah, Jesus.
It
There was a
fine.
lot of blood.
So I learned from that: don't drink and shoot guns.
Yeah, absolutely not. Do you know what tannerite is?
Is that an explosive?
Tannerite?
Yeah, tannerite. So in the Midwest, tannerite's a huge thing. You can get it at like, do you know like what Lowe's or Home Depot is? or
Yeah,
whatever?
yeah, I know
Like
what
the-
Lowe's
Yeah,
is.
we know- I think
So we
we
got
know
these
about this, yeah.
franchises called like Fleet Farm or Menards in the Midwest. It's just like home supply stores. You can go in there, and tannerite is like a bunch of plastic beads, like if you had styrofoam fall apart, and you mix a little bit of black powder in there and shake it up, and it's an incredibly powerful explosive. And it
Isn't
can.
it for fishing?
It's
Is that what it's for?
No, it's super illegal.
Okay.
People use it for a
What do you mean
number
it's
of things.
super illegal?
Well, it would be super illegal to use it for fishing. So like you can't do
So why is
explosive
it sold
fishing.
for? What's it sold for?
It's sold for like pest control. So Genuinely.
for small pests, but it's super illegal because
for small pests or
For
big
anything else.
pests too, because like
What are they killing a fucking cow?
Dude,
Like,
bears,
what?
dude.
pigs and
bears.
stuff. Do you know about the feral pig problems like down in the deep south?
We have those in Australia.
yeah, we
shoot
have
them.
we have
shoot
boar-
them.
like,
They're out of
boars and
control.
stuff in the
Yeah.
bush.
So tannerite is like you mix the shit together, you shake it up, and the only way that you can detonate it is if you shoot it with a high power rifle with that's at least 2,000 feet per second.
There's no other way.
There's no other way to do it.
So you go to buy that, and you're like, I'm buying this.
Yes.
They assume you have a gun. You're going to put that somewhere, and you're going to shoot that thing.
Exactly.
When you
And
gotta
it's
put,
going
like,
to kill.
food in it,
It's
and
going to
you-
kill pests.
it kills pests. It takes down old like barns and
So
stuff.
you're going
if
to
you don't
wait.
want
You're
it.
going to wait for the pest to be in shooting range, and then you're going to shoot the tannerite instead.
Yes, because what you do.
Why don't you just shoot the boar?
No, because
Shoot
what
the
you
pig
do.
in the head.
Again, I don't do it. My
If you
family
can hit a
doesn't do
piece
it.
of block like this far, I'm pretty sure you can hit a pig.
Yeah,
head.
You get a bunch of them at once. That's what they do. There's videos online of it. Like my family doesn't
That's
do
so
it.
strange.
But like if you see like type in like wild boar tannerite, you can see people
Well,
and they have these.
I will now.
You got to do it. They have these bait traps, and they have like 40 pigs come in, you know,
Oh,
and they have a
okay.
tub of tannerite,
Okay.
and they put shrapnel in it, and they shoot the tub from like
Yeah.
100 meters away, and it's just boom, all the pigs are just blown
So
to
I
bits.
can watch on YouTube a bunch of pigs explode, but
You
if
can
I
see
say,
it.
If I say cunt, like this video is done.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm lit. I love YouTube.
It's
YouTube's
like
lit.
in Cambodia, you can pay a lot of money to shoot a cow with a rocket launcher. I'm pretty sure that's like a
Well, our
specific.
friend Jeffabel was in a Netflix series. Okay, there was a Netflix series called something tourism, dark tourism.
Dark tourism.
Dark
Yeah.
tourism.
Yeah, about the dead
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
and-
You've seen Dark Tourism?
I saw a couple episodes.
He
Yeah.
used our friend's clip from YouTube.
Where they
Just
pay,
just took it.
they pay the Cambodian military to use all their weapons.
Yeah.
And basically this whole series started because someone died from it.
Something like that.
Something like that, but they used our friend's clips because they went to Cambodia with
He didn't
rocket
ask him.
launchers.
He didn't say like, "Is it cool if I use this?" He just took it and used it for a Netflix series.
What the fuck? They didn't pay him or
And
anything?
they emailed them and were like, "Can we get some sort of commission? This is what we usually charge for a clip." They contacted a lawyer, whatever else, and it's like, "Well, no, because all your clips are so short, like it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's
like, we can
fucked
just
up.
take your shit and use it on TV if you want to."
That's
Because they
ridiculous.
can see flies straight under the fucking law.
However,
Well, it's that is still literally illegal.
Yeah,
It's like, that's half the
exactly.
business I've ever done. You know, I make so many short clips that like clip shows will take it. I'll just go
Yeah,
in legally.
so you have that problem as well.
yeah, dude, like wildfire. You know, my
Really?
shit gets stolen all the time.
well, that's
Like,
that's
completely legally, and there's nothing you could
no,
technically
it's
do about it.
often stolen illegally. But I know at this point because it's been happening for years, and like I said, half the time I'm not in the video. Some of my older viral shit was stolen so much people don't even know it's me. That like I know the right legal things to say to get like my paychecks after the fact now. But
to just scare them
yeah.
into giving something to
Yeah,
you.
because they legally have to, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah.
But play 1 second of a song in YouTube
Well,
and
yeah, that's the
Exactly.
thing. Like, we used to be able to get away with... I swear there was always a rule, because I remember PewDiePie used to do it a lot. Like, you'd play whatever amount of seconds of a song. It was like up to 10 seconds. You could do it with anything.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like you sing a melody
Yeah.
in a video.
do you want to test
and
that
they
theory
can
now?
fuck you.
Do you guys want to sing a song real quick?
Yeah,
It's
Gus,
your
you can
money.
do it,
Come
bro.
on, sing a song, Gus. Come on.
Don't stop me now, because I'm having a good time.
Having a good time.
All right, that's probably
Okay,
it.
we'll see what happens. We'll let you know.
Hope you have some good
I
sponsors for this
have a
episode.
fuck. There goes AdSense. I have a problem with that right now because I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a Facebook ad
Yeah.
everywhere right now.
I linked you that, bitch.
I know,
linked
but
that to you.
I'd seen it before that, but I sent the full appeal for it. There's a clip of me from my old Twitch days before I got banned on Twitch, and me like getting a $10,000 donation, me being like, because I was like, oh, that's fucking lit, bro. Like, look at someone gave me 10.
Oh yeah, he's basically holding it to the camera like it works. Or something.
It,
They use it in really awful context.
I thought they were fake donations. Like, oh my god, they're real. They
Oh,
came
that's right.
through.
Yeah, it was like it's real. It's real. It really came through.
Yeah.
And then it was like a travel something weird company.
Yeah, it's like make money traveling, suck some dick on the side for a bit of
yeah,
extra
and they
cash.
played that on their Facebook page saying this guy got paid. Look, this is like a proof of him
Goddamn.
being paid. And there's nothing you can do with Facebook in terms of like there's so many people filing for those things. Like you do it and half the time it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
do
it's
you post
ridiculous.
do you post your stuff to Facebook?
No, I should. That's the thing is like so many people are just making so much sleeper money and not talking about it on Facebook especially.
Oh, come on,
Sleeper-
bro.
fucking
Suck it down, bro.
Sleeper money?
Sleeper money, where like no one's talking about it, you know, like it's just going behind the scenes.
I didn't know about that term.
Don't quote me on this. What I believe is, you remember like SoFlo Antonio from
I
a few
do.
years ago stealing shit?
Is he trying to do stuff still?
I don't know. But the thing is, right now, a limited amount of pages are able to monetize their content on Facebook. But when Facebook was testing the beta features of monetizing pages, SoFlo, again, I'm not sure, but I heard this from multiple
I heard
pages.
this exact
He was
too.
the number
This is a
one
rumor.
fucking guy that they monetized his page first. He was the first one they tested from. And all his shit was just stolen.
I literally had the same thing. I was going to bring that up.
That's
and
so
then,
shitty.
yeah, I have had the exact same thing.
You feel so cheated as well. Like when
Yeah.
that happens to you, you just feel like.
I
fucking
feel like
shit.
there's a middle ground. Like maybe if you're a small creator with like 10K followers and there's a big page willing to promote your stuff, you're like, okay, obviously that's good. My face gets out there, I get recognized.
Yeah.
But it's literally got to the point where like they'll steal massive clips and they'll redo it. And YouTube does it as well now. They get do you know like live stream fails Reddit or anything like
Yeah.
that? So they'll get someone. There's multiple channels. They're all verified on YouTube with AdSense. They'll grab a clip off live stream fails, compile the whole day's clips together off just that Reddit, maybe commentate over it and just re-upload it. And that's all they do.
And that
then-
counts as like creative input.
yeah, and they
Yeah.
make heaps of money. Some of those things get millions of views.
Same shit as all Vine compilations and stuff. You know all those Vine,
Yeah.
those videos like Vines that tickle my pickle, Vines that butter my muffin, whatever.
Yeah, it's that.
Vines
Fucking
that make
8
me
million
horny.
views, blah blah blah. That platform's dead now as well. Half
so
those
you can't
creators
claim
can't
it.
even properly claim it.
Well, there are some companies that go in and specialize specifically in monetizing Vine content for like ex-Viners and stuff too. Like I've been talking to a couple of
That's
friends that
so
used to do Vine
strange.
shit. Yeah, and it's like some friends that like if you had one viral Vine, I know people that still every month they're making between $1,000 to $4,000 just off of the YouTube
Just from
AdSense from the
claiming old
compilations.
Vines. Wow.
Yes, which is like good passive income for that.
I remember seeing those and I was like, these won't last. Like,
Yeah.
Vine is dead now. These compilations can't last.
Yeah.
It's like when did Vine die? How many years later is
was
it?
it
now?
like 2015? Was
Yeah, it was a
There
long
are
time ago.
still fucking like 10 million views per
Oh, it's
compilation.
ridiculous. Yeah. What you're seeing now too is the people that jump ship to like YouTube and stuff are going back and like zombifying their old content and just like posting like compilations of their own Vine shit
Yeah.
from years ago. And
Didn't
they get
Jake Paul
millions.
do that for a little while as well? Like upload his own compilations?
I don't know. I wouldn't put it past
I can't
him.
remember who it is. It's one of the Viners that's now big on YouTube would like just go back and re-upload their own compilations.
It's so strange how many people from Vine got huge just from that platform. Because some people went straight from that to being like, okay, I'm hanging out with celebrities, like movie celebrities. I'm doing fucking B grade movies and whatever else, like just from Vine. Yeah. And then Vine died, like they couldn't even fucking hold up. And they're making a Vine 2 now or something.
No, they've been kicking around
Supposedly
for a
they
while.
were going to.
They probably were, but then TikTok
I think
now
TikTok
is,
fucked them. Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok has got a fucking stranglehold on the market at this point. Like,
Yeah.
the thing is, like, it was so stupid for a while. I think it was like a weird hybrid of Musical.ly or whatever.
So almost all of them were like parody, fucking
Yeah.
ironic vines
Yeah.
or whatever, making fun of other people that were on the platform.
That's just it. And now
And
so
now
many
it's
people are
kinda
ironic
like,
that it's like,
yeah.
oops, it's a platform now.
yeah,
So-
exactly.
Check that camera. Can we get someone to check the camera? Have you been checking it? Yeah. All right, so just making sure. Sorry, we have
Hell
we have a
yeah.
lot of problems with this podcast.
All right,
Yeah.
we can edit it out, boys.
Yeah. I'm gay. Okay, Gus, come on, just finish your drink. Bro.
I'm finishing it. There's
Come on,
a lot
I get
of,
it, bro. You have to wake up at 5.
Come on, bro.
I'm going
Come on,
as
bro.
quickly
Come
as
on,
I
cheers.
can.
Come on,
Here we
suck
go.
it down. Suck it down. Just don't think about it.
So, Gus,
still
what are you
was
going to do
fucking
tomorrow,
unreal.
bro?
Oh, bro, who put that vodka in there?
How long do you think you got to perform tomorrow when you go in?
Probably 6 hours.
What are you doing?
I'm singing some musical theater
Is it
songs.
all singing?
There's a lot of singing and then some choreography too.
And is it just audio or?
It's audio and video stuff tomorrow. So doing a little, finishing the audio recordings and then dancing and stuff.
Jesus Christ.
We've really ruined his day. You
We're
know that,
fucking.
right?
We're legit
I'm so
fucking
sorry.
fucked.
We were
We're
meant-
stumbling all over the fucking
We were meant to start earlier, but we're just so fucking scuffed. Even the guys at this place, like, I messaged them every day, like, yeah, we might be filming at your studio today. Like, don't worry. And then, like, 10 minutes, I'm like, never mind. Sorry, bro. Hey, we lost our cameras.
Dude, lucky you booked a place down here.
Yeah, I got a hotel like,
preemptively,
15 minutes
like,
away.
Almost as if you sensed our bullshit.
Yeah. My bullshit radar is going off.
What's the worst thing you've had, like, when working with other people, like,
Oh,
in the
man.
space? Like, what's the worst story you can tell us without name dropping?
Worst.
I mean, you can name drop. I mean, no, don't name drop. I don't want that shit.
Yeah.
Just give us the. You can tell us who off camera, but what's the worst experience you've had besides this one?
Definitely this.
I'll think on it more to see if I can get you a better answer. But I've been on a couple like music video shoots for other channels where it's just like a parody kind of thing, and you're there all day and no one's doing shit on the set, and like it just is like it's like you're there for 10 hours and you're like, come on.
That was literally
dude.
this.
Yeah.
That was
literally
this set, dude.
Well, we were in a car though for the most of the time. This was not bad, genuinely. We got
Oh, really?
we got
Wow.
Chick-fil-A.
Okay, thanks,
we're just
bro.
fucking
Thank
around.
you.
This was not
We
a
played
big deal.
Smash Bros in the car.
Smash Bros in the car. I got car sick because I was playing video games in a Jeep swerving on a freeway.
You're so easy to beat.
Yeah, I was.
You suck.
I was not bad. I killed you once.
Continue.
That was it. I want to think on more bad experience stuff. Most of them are pretty good, but the shittiest stuff is like not YouTube stuff. Like I went to film school for college, barely graduated college, and the worst shit ever is working on student films. Like it's just like you always show up to a shoot like, hey man, my friend's directing this fucking student film for his see their thesis or whatever, show up, and the director doesn't know what he's doing. He can't control people. He doesn't know how to work the shit. You're there for 12 hours. Someone needs to just like man up and take control of the reins from him. But that's the shit that's the worst. YouTube stuff is usually pretty good in my
Do you
experience.
feel like you got a lot out of going to film school and doing that then?
Absolutely not.
Do you almost wish not wish, but do you think that's like a waste in terms of how nowadays you can just get on and do your own shit if you want to?
Yeah, the skills, full waste. Everyone that
Like if you could
wants
say
to
to
do it.
someone now, if they wanted to be in your position or they wanted to do YouTube or they wanted to do film or whatever,
Well-
would you still say go to film school?
It depends. If you want to be in my specific position where you're making like sketch comedy for YouTube, don't go to college for
And Comedy Central,
that. And Comedy
fucking
Central.
Digital.
Yeah, fuck college. No, the biggest thing is like
Just say fuck them.
fuck. I said fuck college.
Oh, bruh.
Fuck anyone.
college, drop out.
Fuck anyone coming up. No, I would go to college again if I had the choice to, because it's like I had a lot of opportunities to grow as a person, and I had so much access to like free shit for years. You know,
Yeah.
like so many people don't realize all the free like camera shit that's available on audio stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, sweet
My
God.
ex-girlfriend used
fucking
to
great.
steal camera equipment for me from the uni to use.
That doesn't surprise me. I feel like with a lot of universities, like people just don't notice shit going missing. You know?
Have you
Not
ever,
steal, but
have
she used
you-
to like borrow it out so I could use it. Come on, I'm not robbing my university.
Have you ever used one of the YouTube HQs? Or
No,
like
I
the
haven't.
headquarters at all? For
Did you guys
anything?
do that at all? I didn't do it.
I haven't.
I've
No,
been
but
to-
I've heard
I've
a
been
lot
to
of
one.
people that are like, you have, Chad?
I've been to one. I went to the one in Seattle.
Seattle? How many do they have in
Was it
America?
Seattle? No, was it Seattle?
How many do they have in
Where the
America?
fuck did I go see Squishy? I think it was Seattle.
Squishy?
Twitch guy, Twitch
Mr.
guy.
Squishy?
Yeah.
Random
I
word.
didn't get invited to the YouTube space. Someone else that was a friend of mine got
Yeah.
invited there, and I was like, "You want to tag along?"
Yeah.
It sucked.
Oh, really?
It did.
Yeah, it sucked.
I've heard good things from people saying like, oh yeah, you can get to use. There was almost like there was this pass for each thing. Like if you had this many subscribers, you could use whatever. If you had this many subscribers, you could go do this, or you know, different levels of fucking. Oh, you're doing that thing.
You
Jack.
doing that
Nice.
one? Does that actually work?
You want to try and see
He
it?
can
With a
do it. He's
fucking-
got to
not
smash.
with a Modelo,
He has to
those are-
smash it on the table.
Ow!
You gotta do it on the edge of the table, but
No,
you're
that's
gonna
wooden,
fuck
I'll
up the
break it.
city
Here you
tables.
go, Chad.
Oh, thanks, bro. I was wondering why he was scrambling. He's like, going over. He's like, he's gonna break our fucking table. Get in the bottle opener. Thank you.
You want to wait till this is on?
Yeah, what the fuck have you done? Why is this light not working, Scott?
That one was never on.
Oh,
Are
okay,
you sure?
sweet.
Is my brain fried?
My brain is dead.
My
Come on.
brain's small?
I'm sipping the shit.
Bro, I've never had actually Pyrocynical was the most sober guest I had in this fucking yes, bro.
So,
Have
guys,
a beer.
For
Wash-
reference, this is 2.5 beers and 3 vodka shots,
Alright,
by the
we'll
way. So
we'll wash it down with one more beer,
you're
bro.
like, you fucking pussy, drink something, mate.
I just am an alcoholic. I'm
That
not
was
gonna
you
my-
lie.
ever do an Australian character
Australian.
on any of your sketches?
No. Well,
Wait, no. I saw in the end of the Fairbairn Films things you were doing.
I was fucking
in the
around,
post,
mate.
Yeah, you were doing something in the post-roll credits or something like that.
Yeah, they were just like, they were like, hey, should we fuck around and upload Gus trying to do Australian? Because when we collab, like, I just film one take and I send it all my shit.
Well, our recent collab with them, same thing, one take. Every time with them, like, let's just do one take. We'll do
Yeah.
one take.
Oh
like-
yeah, this. How do you do sketches?
I love that
what's-
shit.
What's your go-to for doing a sketch when you're filming something like that?
My favorite thing ever is when I think of, like, a person or a character, like that tough kid growing up or, like, the spring break douchebag. And then I'll think, like, here's this person that I'm going to make fun of. I will just film for 30 minutes and cut together the best 2 to 3 minutes of it. Because then I can just think of
How many,
anything.
how many
whatever.
takes do you think you do on each scene?
No, because he doesn't go back. A lot of the time, you don't go back and forth between too many people. It's just like one
Bless you.
fucking long thing, right?
Yeah, it's just kind of one long thing,
And then you can just cut it up.
I rarely write out like script shit. Sometimes I beat it out, but if it's just like mostly between me and another person, like if it was me and you doing something, I would be like, all right, Max, say, I don't wanna. And then do like 4 takes of it. All right, and then say your next line.
4 takes. Well, that's more. That's
Yeah,
at least
when we're
3 times
sometimes-
more than
when we're
Fairbairn
filming,
films.
when we're filming with the Fairbairns, we'll do one take, and we'll be like, "No, it's good enough." He's like, "No, it's good. Next line,
he's
next
like,
line,
next
next line,
It's
next
fine.
line. It's fine,
Yeah.
bro. It's fine. It's fine." We did a video on
That's
15
funny.
minutes.
Yeah,
it's
it's
heaven.
this almost
That's fucking
sarcastic, like, take where it doesn't matter if the acting is any good at all.
That's what I love. It's more convenient for like comedy people these days because it's like a lot of the meme culture has been like just kind of phoning it in, like
It is.
low budgety shit.
It's almost like I'm reading a script, but that's funny because it's almost a fourth wall break where it's
Yeah.
like, that's the fucking whole point of it.
Yeah, I love it. It's easier to do it that way, honestly.
It is,
but
yeah.
It really do be
Where
like
the
that.
fuck was I going with this conversation? I can't remember.
Australia,
what
YouTube space.
YouTube space. I'm gay.
I did go to the YouTube space Toronto, but it was for an industry
Okay,
party
hold
kind
on.
of thing.
Do we not have one in all of our country, Chad?
You don't have one in Australia?
And you guys have how many?
We got 2 or 3. Australia.
No.
I've heard
I would
3.
not-
I've heard at least 3 mentioned in this conversation.
I don't know. There's
from
one in
America.
California. There's one in
No,
like
we have-
Chicago.
we-
Los Angeles, like literally 5 miles away.
Yeah, it's
Live in
close,
LA,
it's
5
close
minutes away.
by.
Let's just go there after this. See what they're doing.
You
I
want
do
to do
that.
the podcast in LA YouTube
Why don't we
studio?
think about using a YouTube space to film this podcast?
Because they would have had fucking dudes in suits just like standing in the top, in the glass windows, just looking over at us.
Did you say the C word? We can't have that here.
What did I say?
No, I was being the
I
I was being the
Sorry,
soup
Chad,
boy.
don't say that.
What word?
If we don't say the C word, if we
Oh,
go
I
to
thought you
YouTube
were talking about
studio.
the other word.
What other word?
What the fuck?
Chigger?
Whoa, man!
Dude, Rich Brian's
Rich
name was
Brian?
that for fucking ever.
I know.
When
I
did he
can't-
switch his name
He
over?
switched it because. Did you say why or
When?
when?
I know why.
Like it. I think we can. I think you know why.
Yeah.
But I saw that video. What's that video where they show Rich Brian? They show all these videos to all these established black artists.
Yeah,
and
I've seen
all
that.
of them
They
love it.
They didn't
Wait,
care. They
fucking all
his
love it.
memes
thought
or
it was
his
funny.
music?
His music. They showed his music, and they're like, and the rappers were like, "Yeah, that's pretty sick." And they're like, "What's?" And then
Oh,
they, and
no
they,
one,
yeah.
no one says like, no. There's a dude. I can't remember who it is. It's like it's a bunch of established artists though. One of them says, "Oh, that's clever."
Yeah.
Like he's saying the N word, but
He's not saying the
he's
N-word.
not saying the N word.
Yeah.
And he's not black. And that was like this whole thing where they thought it was cool. And then I think one of his managers or something definitely said like, "You've got to change your name to Rich Brian."
Yeah.
Like, don't do this.
I mean,
anymore.
career move wise, probably pretty smart. But
I guess, yeah.
dude, he has one of my favorite just stupid YouTube haiku videos. It's just called "How to Microwave Bread."
Oh yeah,
You know that
where
one?
he's like, yeah. It was,
Is that the one? Is that the one on? Oh, what channel is that? That's got one with Ian, not Ian, with George in it as well, because he does the videos with George. Is that on the First We Feast channel, like where they do like the
he
feast
used to
mansion?
just do
On
like
his own.
essentially
Oh,
vines.
really?
where
Yeah.
there's, like,
Okay.
the-
Alright.
do you
Good
say
shit.
do you say haiku videos because you're part of that Reddit? That's just what
Yeah.
they're called. Like if
Yeah.
they're under 30 seconds.
Yes.
That's so strange. How long have you been trying to post videos to that Reddit, that subreddit?
Well,
for?
when I started off, the thing is, my first video that popped off, I was a freshman in college. It was 2015. And I made a video called Indiana Jones Drum Cover, Positive Feedback Only. And I was just like fucking around, playing the drums right to the beat. Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom. It was really stupid. But the thing is, YouTube Haiku was 30 seconds or less comedy videos.
Sorry, how many users does that subreddit have?
When I started, I think it had like 170,000. I want to say it's over 500,000 now. So
Wow,
like it's
okay.
kind of a mid-range subreddit.
Yeah.
So I would almost exclusively be trying to make videos for that for the first like year and a half of like my college shit.
How many subs does it have now? Sorry,
I feel like it's
500,000?
500,000 now.
I'm actually gonna sub.
It's
to
like it's mid-range. Yeah, I almost want to double check too.
So
But like
wait. When did you stop trying to make videos specifically for that subreddit?
when did I start? It was probably like 2000.
When did you stop? When we like, I'm big enough now. Fuck all y'all.
When I stopped, I don't know.
What's it called?
YouTube Haiku, all one word, lowercase.
Cool?
Haiku.
Just type it in for me.
I don't think Chad knows what a haiku is.
My brain is crippled from
You've typed
drinking
in-
a lot. I'm literally like, I drink like some days, and I have one drink.
HIGHCOO.
You know what I thought yesterday? And please, back me up on this. Back me on this. We have to drink a lot to do this, and while we're in LA, we're filming a lot of them. So I thought it'd be smarter to keep my liver active by drinking every day. That's
healthy.
smart, right?
Oh
It's
yeah,
healthy.
we would catch Chad drinking. Like, why are you drinking? We got to film the podcast tomorrow. Oh no, it's to keep my liver alive and active and knowing what to expect.
That's it.
That's got 971.
It's almost at 1 million subscribers now. So that's a big That's a big subreddit right now.
When did you start doing videos like exclusively trying to get in that subreddit?
I started trying to
When
do
it was
it
100,000.
when it was around 100,000 ish. So I was if 2015 I was like a freshman in fucking college. So I would make that stuff because I realized it was pretty easy if you were good at just thinking of like dumb meme shit. It was easy to hop behind the camera, hop in front of it, switch between like cell phone cameras to DSLRs, make it look like different people were making these videos, and just put them up a couple times a week, and they would get top link almost every time. So that was the first 1.5 to 2 years of my YouTube shit, was slowly grinding on YouTube Haiku. Having some people realize that I was like the same guy, but just like
So
getting
wait, you
like
mean the same guy in terms of you posting it on
yeah,
there?
so there'd be like I got over my career in YouTube, I probably had a few dozen YouTube Haiku top links, and I guarantee most people at the time like didn't realize. Pour it in there. There you go. Didn't realize. Oh shit, these are all Gus, because I'd sneak them around. I'd change the camera. I'd hop behind it and stuff.
Wait, so you were specifically trying to fool the system?
Yes, absolutely. So I was still making the funny shit that I wanted to do, but I was like, I don't want people to get sick of me, because on Reddit, you know, they're so fucking fickle. They'll switch.
Reddit
in a day.
fucking sucks.
Well,
I dislike Reddit.
On Reddit, you're not allowed to post your own stuff, hey?
Yes.
Like, if you go to post specifically, like, hey, this is me, Gus, I've made this video, a moderator will nuke it, right?
Yeah, after a while, the people will turn on you. So I would try to like sneak around as best I could.
I remember when I was starting up, I tried to do something like that. I think I remember putting it in the description or something of my video and was like, upvote this on this Reddit.
Yeah.
And immediately a moderator would just nuke it and be like, you can't do that.
Yeah,
Like,
because it's vote brigading.
yeah,
You can't do
exactly.
that, which is just, there's so many little
like, this
petty
is when
rules.
I was starting out and I was trying to, get ahead of any fucking way I could
Well,
promote
that's another thing. I think people have learned that, especially communities, and I feel like the strongest communities online are Twitch streamers.
yeah.
So
Okay, that's your bubble, Chad.
this is my bubble, but it's just in regards to Reddit. I got banned on
Reddit,
Twitch.
yeah. It's Twitch does have a
Yeah,
stronghold on Reddit.
basically, like live stream fails Reddit. It's like they're very great, but like people, like one clip will pop up. If they got a dedicated fan base, it will just flood. Like they'll flood upvotes. They'll sit there on new and refresh, and
Yes.
it doesn't. They won't even watch the clip. They'll be like, "There's my favorite streamer, Tyler One, upvote," and then you watch the clip and like, this fucking sucks. Now that Reddit sucks because all it is just the same streamers, just shitty clips, and then every now and then you'll find one gem that pops up that's genuinely upvoted.
Well, you still get featured on Reddit like fairly often. Like you have content that goes on there like all the time still.
I've been
I saw one of your videos just on /r/videos.
Yeah, I've been really lucky in the last probably year that now our videos, which is one of the bigger ones, has been pretty warm to most of my stuff sometimes. But the thing is too, like they'll flip on you in a second.
Bro, I know that feeling. Trust me, I know that.
It really do
just
be like that
fucking
sometimes.
relatable, dude. It's just making relatable stuff. So.
Yeah, like the biggest thing is like one of the things with the Comedy Central thing is they bought my low budget series, which I was already making on my own channel. And when I was making it on my channel, it would do well on Reddit, but as soon as Comedy Central bought it, again, I made the whole thing myself. Comedy Central had no creative
Do they
input.
fund it or anything?
They'd pay me a fee and I'd put it on their platform.
yeah,
so I
yeah.
didn't upload it to my own thing. So I did exactly what I was doing, but now like Reddit, Reddit loves finding these new people and saying, look at this new person we found, let's lift them up. And then the second that they start maybe getting a bigger sponsorship or having a traditional media opportunity, they go, fuck you, you're our creation.
We made you.
Don't fucking do that.
That's just like any fan base though. That's like where the whole indie culture came from. Like even with music or whatever, when people see like, oh, anyone's getting a hold of this artist, like fuck you, like I don't want to associate with this anymore.
I can't remember who it was recently, but they used to upload everything to SoundCloud, but they don't anymore. And that I've watched too much Adam 22 when I'm drunk.
Because
I love
it almost
Adam
has like an
22.
aesthetic to it,
Yeah.
being like, oh, I'm underground, like with any fucking thing,
That
like
was-
music, videos, whatever. Or I'm underground, but I have this niche audience. Whatever.
There was a rapper recently who I found from Adam 22. I can't remember his name. I'm just fucking not drunk enough to remember.
Jay-Z, go ahead.
Jay-Z. It was Jay-Z. Let's say Jay-Z. And
Dude, you
I
found
remember
Jay-Z?
Yes. Was I alive? No. And they just fucking hate him because he doesn't upload to SoundCloud anymore because all his music was free on SoundCloud. But he's like, listen, I like money. Like, what do you want from me? Like, it's either I didn't sign to this production company that makes all my music and promotes me, or I keep uploading. It's like people don't realize that the step forward isn't doing it for free. It's doing it for money.
It's like if you took a normal person, you were like, hey, we're going to give you $1 million to do this thing. Like,
that you
do
love
you want to
doing.
progress with doing this thing that you enjoy, or do you want to stay loyal to 20,000 people?
Yeah.
No shit, they want to keep doing their thing. Like,
And you want to grow. You want to reach Comedy Central. How many normally people watch Comedy Central and go, never seen this guy in my life?
Yeah, it's like it's a new audience.
Yeah.
You're expanding over there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna piss my pants. Can I go pee?
You
Yeah,
can
we'll wait. Don't worry. We'll just have a quick talk.
I'm gonna fucking pee right now before I pee in your seat here.
No, it's fine.
You can do whatever you want. Cut it. I don't care if you need
No,
a
we
vamp.
just talk.
Fuck you, guys. Fuck
off,
you.
mate.
Dude,
Fuck
take
off.
the podcast to the toilet. Someone follow him.
Someone follow him. Actually follow him while he pisses.
Actually,
Scott,
I
actually
need to pee.
follow
I
him.
need to pee also.
Alright, you guys can follow. I'll see you by
Do you need to
myself.
pee?
No, go. Follow. Go. Quick follow.
I'm going. What is this for Patreon?
Are you comfortable with this?
Yeah, if you don't get my dick in.
I want to get your dick.
Hey guys, thanks for supporting cold ones, I guess, on hot ones, I was gonna say, on Patreon.
Oh, okay, Scott, you're in here now. Okay. There's only one trough to piss in.
One trough? What are we, fucking pigs?
Share
That's
it.
what horses drink from, bro.
I don't even know if this camera has microphone.
Scott, do we call that a trough? No, wait, what do we call that? A urinal. You got a urinal.
It's standard stuff. Hey guys,
There's only two toilets in here.
subscribe to youtube.com/Gus Johnson. One of the two.
Wait, Gus, is that actually your URL?
No, it was Gus Tunes. I think someone, or I might have one of those RX_5.
Oh yeah, because you're like a 2000s baby.
I'm a 2000s baby.
So you don't even have a fucking custom URL.
You know how it be.
Were you ever an animator? Is that why you were Gus Tunes?
What's up?
Were you an animator ever?
I was not an animator when I started in 2011, just dicking around in like middle school and high school. I was making a lot of music stuff, and I wanted to be Gus Tunes, but everyone had every variation of like tunes, like all that shit. So TOONZ was my only option.
Why? Why were you doing that?
Why was I doing that?
Why was that even your go-to?
I don't know, I was a child. I was a wee child.
How old?
I don't know, fucking 14, 15.
Hey Max, when we go back in there, can you ask him about the Stern Looks video?
Stern Looks.
Yeah.
Oh, I looked at my cat like 1,000 times. 11,000.
Hey bro, you gotta be up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I do. What are you gonna do, right?
I want to.
The Negro Liddell was good.
Yeah.
It's their darker beer. Was it good?
Wait, it's 10 now. Okay.
Man, you guys were gone. You guys were gone for a little while. What happened?
We were talking about the Stern Looks video.
Okay.
What about that Stern
I
Looks
just wanna-
video,
Max
Gus?
pinched one off.
Pinch one off.
Hey,
Yeah.
Gus, about that Stern Looks video.
Like the line didn't just
What
get
about
fed you.
I just want to let you guys know, like, how much is that left? Like, can you finish that?
Say it.
This is like over half still.
Can
I
you
can't
just
finish
have
it
one more
quick.
mouthful.
I have probably had 6 to 7 drinks.
Well, I want you to know.
Okay, I want to remind you on the podcast, I was in the hospital a few weeks ago with heart problems.
Dude, we can talk.
I haven't really
we can
drank
talk
since
about
then.
that.
We can talk about that.
right.
It's no medical discrepancy
was-
because
Gus
I'm not the
was-
doctor.
Gus hasn't drank since the doctor told him his heart was gonna explode.
Yeah, I got a shit ass heart. So I'm kind of breaking the seal here tonight, fellas, and drinking with you.
If he dies, he said we can monetize it.
Yeah,
just
you
for the
can
record.
He
monetize
did.
it.
We will call this video.
So, one more-
Gus Johnson
just one more
literally
mouthful,
dies.
come on.
on
You
the
have to
podcast
put
set.
not clickbait in the title though.
We will, but no, because everyone does that now. You have to put it twice to
That's
be like
true.
Just a little
the
sip,
next level
come on.
thing.
Actually
Come
not
on, let's sip.
clickbait,
Come on,
yeah.
guys. I need a fart. Can I fart?
Is that diarrhea?
That was a bad fart. Dude, those in and out marks are really getting. Did the mic pick that up? Bruh. Doesn't stink. It's just like the more scary part
I
about it.
don't know. I'm so fucked.
Oh,
I
bro. Okay, bruh.
I mean, you're gonna have to sit in it for the rest of the fucking podcast.
I can't smell it, dude. I don't even know.
This is a small room.
Jesus
What?
fucking Christ.
I wanted to ask Gus.
What's up?
Sorry.
Where do you plan to go from here?
To
Like, what's your ultimate goal
Newport
with media
Beach.
or anything?
I want to make a comedy series. I want to write and produce and
A comedy
star
series
in.
on.
Can I be in it?
I don't know. Yeah, you
Doesn't
can be
matter
a PA.
where it is.
Can I be a what?
I said, yeah, you can be a PA.
Because you're already.
What's a PA?
Production assistant, just like the, hey man, do you need a donut or a towel or something?
I'm gonna hold you to that. I'll tell you what, 6 more months, I might not be having a job anymore. I'll be working for you. I'll
So
be
like
a PA.
online or fucking original media, it doesn't matter.
I would say probably a streaming service. Definitely not YouTube Red, probably, but
YouTube bread.
Oh, so you want like a premium?
I would
Web
love
series
like
almost.
like a Netflix, a Hulu, an
Netflix.
Amazon Prime that kind of thing. I would love to do a 22-minute comedy series. I got some pitch ideas that I've been kind of working on. I'm going to be working on this year, so hopefully in the next few years.
So your ultimate goal is stand up.
I do love doing stand up though.
Oh wait,
too.
not stand up. Sorry, I'm sorry, Grog. Your ultimate goal is to have a what I compare it to?
A series that
series.
is
What-
from a
no, I'm
company
trying
that
to think-
has money.
I'm trying to think of someone else that's done a similar thing. Give me someone else and I'll know.
Well, you know what?
Sam Hyde.
Sam Hyde. I mean, before he got cancelled.
Yeah,
Were you meant to be in that?
I was not meant to be in that. I did enjoy the clips from the. I wasn't doing anything when it was.
I
on.
thought that was a conversation we had in the car. on
No,
the
no,
break
he
then.
just said
I
epic.
I
That's
said
what he
I'd seen the the World Peace show, and I had really enjoyed some of the sketches that I've seen. I haven't seen all of
Was
it.
it only? Wasn't it only one episode? Almost.
I thought it was 6 episodes.
There was 6?
and then it got canned. Yes,
But did
he went like crazy or something. He's just
Did
going nuts.
there was. That's the thing is though. There's a swath of low tier conspiracy theories around that. Like he kind of unraveled it, or other people campaigned to get it canceled. I don't know what the case is at all, but
did 6 episodes air?
I want
Or
to
was
say
6 made?
I think 6 episodes aired. I don't know for sure.
Did he do a TED Talk as well? As a meme?
He did a fake TED
He
Talk.
did a
Well,
fake
meme
TED Talk.
TED Talk.
Yes,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
meme TED Talk.
Where he's,
that-
wearing, he's wearing the armor and he goes on and he just fucking
That's-
talks about vague fucking
that is
terms.
that is like the only full thing I've watched of him. Ever.
I've seen a lot of that.
What's up?
Leg.
I'm not, I keep talking.
Ollie's just trying to
Fuck
chime in.
up, Ollie.
Fuck up,
No,
cunt.
ignore me, it's fine, but moms. Moms is like the best thing.
Moms. You seen moms?
What's moms?
Moms?
I need to
It's the
piss.
best thing.
I need
How
to
do you
piss.
say-
Ollie, you can
Fuck
time in.
his
I'm
mom.
Didn't
pissing,
you
bro.
piss 6 seconds ago?
No, you
did.
Oh yeah, we both pissed. I forgot. Plus, I'm so drunk.
This
Have
is
you
a good-
seen moms? Wait, how do you Americans say mum?
Moms?
Mom.
You're saying mums.
Say
Moms.
mum.
Moms.
Mom.
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 Say that again.
We say it with the U, right? You know that.
Yeah, mums.
Mum.
Say
Mum.
say it like an American.
Mom.
No, you're going mom.
I'm saying with a
Like
fucking
your-
O.
like
I'm saying
your
with
Christopher
an O.
Plummer.
Say it.
Moms.
Moms.
That sounds like
Moms.
an American. Like
I'm an American,
Like,
I'm saying
Mom,
moms.
where's the pizza rolls? Me and the gang
Where's
are
the
home
pizza
after
rolls,
school.
Mom?
Say wait, do that again.
Hey, yo, where's the pizza rolls, Mom?
That was weird as shit.
I didn't like that. Can
That
you do
was
an
good.
Australian?
Can I do an Australian? I can do like sort of a hammed up one.
What does that mean?
Where you like lay into the syllables and it's a little more of a parody.
It's a parody of an Australian.
Paling of Australian, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Being stupid, mate.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Well, that's like how we say
You say stupid or YouTube.
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 And you guys say YouTube.
YouTube. It's YouTube.
Just YouTube?
YouTube. Yeah, that sounds American.
YouTube.
You say it's YouTube.
I'm on YouTube right now.
Being stupid, mate. Love your cat, by the way.
Cat?
That was more British. Sorry about that.
Well, that's the thing. Americans, every time I ever get something from an American,
My dick fell off.
That was a fucking turbo pee, by the way.
that was quick.
To be honest, I didn't actually need to pee. I just needed to make sure I didn't shit myself when I got this far.
Dude, when I hear something, Americans always mistake British for Australian. I
Yeah.
always get comments like, oh, whatever, this dude is British or this guy's from the UK or something like that. Like, I get a lot of comments that are like that. Do you think that way when you hear a British or Australian person?
I hear that, like, cause like with Australian, it's like you really lay into some like vowels, you know, like
Some vowels, yeah.
Australian and stuff like that. You
We
really
abbreviate a lot.
like
do,
how?
yeah.
Like like town near me is called Bowen. We say barn. We
If you have any, if you say Gary, his name is Gaza.
if
you-
his
what?
name's Thomas.
You
it's-
add 2 Z's to it or Z's. Wait, is it? You guys say Z or Z? I'm very drunk.
Z. Who
Z.
the fuck says Z?
We say Z,
play Z.
bitch. We say Z. Gaza.
Barry Bazza.
Baza. Gaza.
What's a really long name that we
Oi,
abbreviate?
pick a name. Pick a name.
Any name.
Christian.
Kriza.
No, that doesn't work. We just call him Chris. We call him Chris. Next, give us another
Pick
name.
another name.
Damien.
Damo.
No,
Damo.
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 You added an O to it. You added
Damo.
an O. You
Okay.
cut where it says
I'm Australian.
D.
Damo.
It goes D-A-M and then Ian. Nah, O.
Okay.
Damo.
One more name. Give us one more name.
It's either O or Azza.
Give me like a Marcus.
Marco.
Marco
Polo.
or Mazza. We say
Marco.
Mazza as
Mazza?
well.
I don't know.
No, we say Mazza. Marco. One more name.
What about Christopher?
Chris.
That's it.
That's what
Give us one more. Come on, give us. You're a grog. Give us one more. Give us one more.
Keep going until we get one.
What about Tyler?
Tyler.
Ty. You call him Ty. We just call
Oh,
him
Ty.
It's called
It's Ty.
Ty, yeah.
We're so lazy. Anything is cut
Yeah,
off.
Ty.
It's definitely Ty, right?
Damn, I definitely came from a more inbred town than you did because I can.
You would say
give
what?
me rapid fire. Give me random
No.
names.
What would you say for Ty?
Ty. Like, that's my brother's name. My name's my
Give
brother.
me Andrew.
Dude, my brother's name's also Tyrone.
Really?
We call him Ty.
Yeah.
People call him
Andrew.
Ty.
Give me Andrew.
Andy.
David.
Dave.
Dazza.
Thomas.
No, Dazza.
Dazza. Tom.
Thomas.
Tom.
Daniel.
Dan.
Danny. No, Danny.
Danny.
Wait,
is a good-
Americans
yeah.
also say Danny.
Yeah,
Marcus.
Marcus.
Mark.
Mark.
That's everyone fucking.
Fuck
Give
you.
us-
You're
give
giving
it-
bad
keep going.
examples.
No,
You're getting really bad
You're
names.
asking me to procure
Let
like
me
40
rapid fire. Let me
names
rapid
at
fire.
once.
Let's
Gus,
go,
Gus, what's your
fire.
real name? What's your real name?
Gustav.
Gus.
Gustafa or Gustav?
Gustav.
Is that Spanish?
No, it's Norwegian, Swedish. Gustav.
I just know Gustav from
no,
Breaking
Gustav.
Bad.
You're already doing the Australian thing. You're already cutting it to Gus.
I am. cutting it down.
Anyway, any name besides Bazza and O at the end, any name just gets shortened as far
No,
as
wait,
possible.
no, say three more.
3 more.
3 more names?
Yeah.
Any name. Think of something quick.
Nathan.
Nath.
Nazar.
Let's call him Nath. Nath. We call him Nath.
Joseph.
Joe.
Joe, yeah.
Richard.
Dick.
Dick. Surely, you guys do that as well, right?
Yeah, we do Dick. We shorten it to Dick. We're big about the small dicks.
My dick is falling off. Come on. You haven't even had that much to drink.
Dude, fuck you. I've had like 7 drinks
Okay,
at this
I just want to point out, pass me this bottle of vodka. We didn't touch this much last podcast. I only fell to here.
Yeah, Gus, we're 12 minutes past the time you're supposed to end.
No, I got some time still.
This is what I mean. You give him
I'll fuck up my shoot tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
I like this guy. You're welcome back anytime, dude. We'll fly you out
yeah.
Australia. Don't worry.
We definitely didn't have enough at the start. We were just like,
What do we do here? Definitely helps being drunk. Any other
Second
podcast
wind.
you go on, if you're not drunk, I just don't know how you do it.
I've never done. You've done how many now, Gus?
How many podcasts?
Yeah.
Like guest ones or my personal one?
Like, how many have you gone on?
I've gone on maybe like 4 to 7 guest podcasts.
Has there ever been any like, we don't know what to talk about moments?
Yeah. Not here though, but like on
Well,
other
no,
ones
yes,
sometimes.
here earlier.
I'm going to suck
Yeah.
my own dick here, but this isn't a podcast. We talk about YouTube, but we also just get really drunk.
Do you
and
put this on not YouTube, like on Spotify and shit?
if the audio
We're
is good enough.
supposed to. We're supposed to.
Yeah. Well, the last one didn't, which just uploaded because the audio
but there's so
was
many
fucked.
comments. There's so many comments that are just like, why is this not on whatever?
Okay, I'm too fucking lazy.
He's also very fat.
We missed the deadline to upload. We upload late. We're meant to upload another video with yours to promote it. It just nothing works out.
This does not make sense in the continuity sense of things because that all has definitely happened by the time this is out.
I suck. Okay, here's the
All this,
truth.
fuck you. This is Patreon. Fuck you.
Here's the truth. I suck. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I'm homeless. I'm fat. My girl that I loved left me. I'm heartbroken. I fucking miss man. I miss her so much. Okay, definitely cut her name. Fucking
Gus.
bitch.
What's up?
So you do the podcast, your podcast
Yes.
with Eddie.
We do it. Yeah, we do it weekly every Friday.
That is inspirational to me.
Thank you.
We do ours every 2 months.
What?
Bruh, don't tell him that.
They come out very infrequently.
No worries.
How do you get around doing your normal content and then going in and doing your podcast?
Is yours a video podcast?
It's a video podcast.
It's a video podcast, but you do it. You said you did it at home, right?
Yeah, we do it at home. We have a big apartment, main living room space. We bought cubicle walls. That was arguably the most expensive part of the whole set, which is laughable.
And you live with your podcast guest.
I do live with my
which
podcast
I also
guest.
live with my podcast guest.
I'm not by choice. I'm homeless.
Not by choice. He is homeless, and he does not pay rent and lives at my house.
I bought groceries like twice.
Yes, over the past 2
A
months.
gentleman and a
It's been
scholar.
3 months now, actually. Oh my god, my life's a fucking mess, bro. Oh my, I literally sleep in a guest room.
So how long have you been doing it for, Gus?
We've been doing our podcast for like 5-6 months or so.
5 or 6 months.
Yeah, and it's actually
How many episodes is that? My brain's small.
30, I think. I don't know. It's been growing.
How many fucking episodes do we have, Chad? 3?
It's been, dude, our podcast has been
4.
growing too. Consistently. Lots of YouTubers come on, they're like, hey, we're doing a podcast. And people go, yeah, fuck you, this is boring. And ours is growing. I'm proud of that, dude.
Okay, we made
Consistency.
Consistency.
It's about the fucking algorithm.
And most of them
you
is-
got to combine with that robot.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true. Most of them is just me and Eddie fucking around. I shoot the podcast with Eddie Burback, best buddy in the whole world. He's fucking hilarious. He lives with me.
Every time I go to say his name, I got to say Burbank.
Burbank.
So do I.
It's
Yeah.
Burback.
Burback.
It's definitely like
Yes.
a weird name to say.
Yeah, so we shoot in our house. It's every Friday. We just dink around.
Do you
We
have an
take-
editor, or do you guys edit yourself?
Yeah, Eddie's brother Tony's a great editor. He does it for us.
Yeah,
Fake.
we have
You're a
Scott.
fake YouTuber, bro.
Hi, Scott.
Yeah, I'm
You
a
edit your own
fraud.
shit.
I'm a fucking fraud.
Bullshit, bro.
We do the Twitter questions too for our thing.
Oh my
too.
god, bring up the Twitter questions. What the fuck are you doing?
The last time I brought this Twitter questions up was a dude showing his picture of a
Oh, that's
burrito.
right.
Oh, find some real ones.
Drake Bell's
Jesus
dick
Christ. Oh, dude, I love Drake Bell.
I hope he lands on his feet.
We just all look at our phones. I got nudes. Does your girlfriend care?
That's not a question.
Does your girlfriend care if you look at other girls' nudes?
If I look at other girls' nudes,
If it's sent to me, though.
I'll look at other males' nudes.
Will you look at it, Max?
As an
oh,
art-
okay, she
I
sent me
would
a
look
dick
at it.
pic.
I also have a girlfriend.
Oh, that's a potato.
Yeah.
Did you say she sent me a dick pic,
she
Chad?
said, send me a dick pic, and I said, no, I'm busy. So I said, send me one. Then she got
hate that.
Then
I
she
hate
got
it. I hate
She
it.
got a sweet potato and made it a dick. I'm screenshotting it for reference later.
That's
hate
an
that.
ugly sweet
Why?
potato.
We're friends. I love her.
I really hate it.
To an extent of just wanting to put my dick in her.
Sorry, Gus. I'm very drunk.
Hey, I got another one.
Did I?
Look at this. Read this out loud. Read this
Stop
message out loud.
saying sweet potato cock.
Read that out loud, Gus. This is from a different girl, not the sweet potato one.
Dick pics, fucking drunk and horny. This is a very lewd chat that you have.
Yeah, these women I talk to are fucked, bro. They're
you
crazy.
paying
Hey, dude, we
them?
don't know your side of the story. We're both married, or essentially.
I'm just horny a
We are
lot.
taken.
Do you have
Okay.
any more Twitter questions?
Yeah, Twitter.
I'm
sorry,
trying,
I know you want to hear
man.
that.
I'm trying. It's not loading.
I'll get the Twitter questions up. You just,
Hey, edit time,
Edit time.
bruh.
I'm in actual
This
hell.
is definitely a heated gamer moment. I'll be honest.
All right,
I
let's-
noticed that you say that a lot, Gus.
I
You say
do.
it's a heated gamer moment quite a lot.
It's such a good meme.
I say bruh, and also, and there's
Every question's about your mustache. Will you ever shave the mustache?
Good question. My girlfriend hates the mustache. My mom and family hate the mustache. Here's the thing.
Fuck you, Gus.
I'm not under any illusion thinking it looks good. Obviously, I don't keep it because it's like,
Dude.
yeah, this looks slick. It's a stupid, distinct,
Dude.
fucking dumb mustache. Give me fucking, give
No,
it.
I was raising my hand like I was in the classroom.
what is it? Yeah,
I wasn't
calling
giving
you.
a high five. I did a video where I was at okay, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm drunk. On my main channel,
Yeah.
I was going to do a video where I was very fat.
He got
And-
he was like 20 pounds only lighter, like heavier
20
than me.
pounds, 20 kilos.
No, it was that 20 pounds is 10 kilos. You were 10 kilos.
No,
because
I
I
was
was
way
at my
more.
lowest weight from just being sick and depressed.
Yeah.
You were so fat. He was so fat at one point. He's got stretch marks all up the side here
I do
from
have
it.
stretch
He's
marks.
got
I got
big
stretch
tits.
marks.
I do have some
He's
tits.
got big. He's got
I
worse
got
stretch
stretch
Stop
marks
touching
than
my
me.
tits. Fuck all y'all.
And
We're all
every day,
chubby
every day
boys.
I go to his house. He'd be like, "Hey, bro, can you stop off at KFC and get me chips and gravy? Don't forget the bread rolls." You were so fat.
Fuck off,
Anyway,
man.
continue with your story, you fat fuck.
I'm in the midst of that shit.
Okay, no. So I was really fat, and I was like, I'm going to do a video where I lose weight, but it's not going to be a normal video. I'm going to do a video where I talk to myself. You know how that guy did that video where he talked to himself in the future? Did you
Yeah,
ever
for,
see that?
yeah, 12 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I
I
know
was
that
going
one.
to do 12 pounds, except 120 pounds. I was going to talk to myself from... I was very fat. I was going to talk to myself from the future after I was shredded and I'd lost a lot of weight.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. And I was going to grow my hair and my facial hair out completely. But I decided halfway along the way that I couldn't be bothered.
He had a heartburn so bad.
So I lost a lot of weight. And then I was like, it's not enough weight to make the video. I'll just shave my beard. Fuck it, I'm cancelling it. Like everything else I've ever done on
He
my
was
channel.
so fat so quickly at one point. It wasn't on purpose. You were just getting fat and you're like, I'm going to make a video out of it.
Yeah,
Don't act like you got fat on purpose.
No. I was getting fat after Christmas, I think it was, like 2 years ago. And I was like, oh, I could make this into a video. I'll totally keep getting as fat as possible.
And then he calls me up and goes, chips and gravy.
Yeah, I was like, I can't stop now. It's a lifestyle choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was so fat that I'd come over and he'd be at his desk, like, you know that World of Warcraft South Park episode?
Yeah, the guy
That's you.
He'd
you
be
piece
at,
of
no,
shit.
no,
Lobbed
he'd
out.
be at his desk like this, going, and he'd burp, but he'd like throw up a little bit. He had heartburn so bad he had
I didn't have heartburn.
He had the heartburn.
What's Gaviscon?
He had
Do you guys have something that you drink here from?
he had acid reflux.
Yeah,
Do you have
Tums.
acid
We have
reflux?
Pepto-Bismol or Tums.
Yeah, yeah.
Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto-Bismol,
That's
yeah.
what I had when I came to America.
He had
Yeah.
piles of
Ollie
it
told
on
me
his
to
desk,
have
and
that.
he would chew it all day.
That's bad
He
for
would
you.
chew it all day. He was so fat.
Dude, I had pills and Pepto-Bismol on it, but the Australian version, Gaviscon. And I would drink that and I'd be like,
Pepto-Bismate, I
I'm
get
going
ya.
to get thin soon. This is for a video. And then I stayed in that lifestyle for a while.
And his girlfriend said, Max, lose weight, I'm leaving you. He's like, okay, bro.
Yeah, so I've lost weight now. Fuck all
Shit,
y'all.
Hell yeah,
actually said
dude.
that.
But I'm still fat.
You know what
We're
I
all
want
fat here. We're
You know
all
what I
bo-
want
we're
to
all
do?
big boys.
I gotta lose weight because like I got invited to be on the VidCon basketball team.
Bruh.
That's a thing?
yeah,
That's anything?
yeah. So I'm gonna be playing
Dude,
against like other.
fuck VidCon. You should not change anything about yourself to do anything
Well,
with
no,
VidCon.
I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for me because I don't want to be a fuckwad on the court.
Just be a fuckwad on the court, stand out, get
Well,
more
I gotta
subs.
do it.
Dude,
I
that
gotta
reminds,
dunk
me,
and
that
shit.
reminds me of Keemstar when he went on the fucking soccer team.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Yes, but he was like the Sasquatch photo. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah,
Where
that's a
it's
good
just
meme.
like-
Actually,
He's
you know
gonna
what I,
hate you even more
you
now.
know what I
bro.
really, you know what I
Himself.
really
You're
want
right.
to do? It's been kind of a meme on my channel because I very unironically, legitimately, I love Lil Peep. Rest in peace, Lil Peep. I
Rest
love
in
him.
peace,
Wait,
bro.
Little Peep's dead?
Yeah, he died
Shut
two years
up.
ago.
He knows he's.
2 years ago, October, I think, or in November.
Okay, Chad actually doesn't know he's dead. Epic.
Little Peep, like
Epic clip.
the one,
Like save that shit, awful
yeah,
things.
Yeah,
got a lot- he's got
awful things.
got-
Tell me.
Yeah.
Wait, he's dead?
2
years ago,
Are
he
you
died.
doing a meme?
He OD'd
Are you
on
doing a meme?
fentanyl-laced
No.
Xanax.
Yes, he took.
Genuinely.
He took Xanax and it was laced by.
By
There was a
fentanyl.
huge.
No, you're thinking of
Conspiracy,
XXX.
No, XXX
Chad,
died.
Lil Peep is dead, bro.
I swear to God, Lil Peep died. He was 21. Rest in peace.
Little Peep's fucking dead?
Broke my fucking heart.
Is this a meme?
Genuinely. Do you actually not know that?
No!
He died 2 years ago.
Chad, when have
He
you been?
tweets! What are you talking
No,
about?
no,
Chad.
no. His PR team
Chad,
tweets for
when
him.
have you listened to Lil Peep?
Dude, I listen to Lil Peep every fucking
No,
day.
Chad, when have you heard about Lil Peep?
I have
He's
like
been
a few
dead
of his
fat.
songs. He's still tweeting. That's how I think he's alive.
Yeah, it says
Awful things. I'm dead. I'm dead.
He's dead.
now.
He tweeted tomorrow. On March 9th. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
He
no, that
didn't
was
tweet
his I've been
tomorrow.
waiting
That's
music
tomorrow.
video that came out.
Maybe yesterday.
Little Peep's dead?
Did you actually not know this?
Bro, my brain.
Dude,
That
Rest in peace,
sucks.
bro. To Lil Peep, man.
not even doing a bit. Rest in
To
peace.
Lil
Lil
Is he
Peep.
actually dead?
He is very yes, he's
Chad, are
definitely
you
dead.
joking?
No, he's not dead.
Did you just get into his music?
Yeah.
No, I've
I
been
already
listening-
toasted you.
To Lil Peep.
to Lil Peep.
To Lil Peep.
If he's actually dead,
To
to
the-
Little
to our boy
Peep.
Lil
Are you
Peep.
joking, Chad?
No.
Guess what Lil Peep's real name is? It's Gus.
No,
Really?
it's not.
Gustav R. Yep.
Oh shit! And he was gonna blow up, man.
He was
I
going to explode.
I saw that shit from fucking Post on the Hate Street podcast.
That's how I got into him. I saw Post talking
Really?
about him, and
Yeah.
I listened to him.
Post was like, "Oh man, like fuck this!" Like he was about to blow up. He was on the brink of blowing up, and this sucks. Blah blah blah.
Absolutely, fucking
Not actually
heartbreaker.
Blah blah blah. But that
But
sucks.
I want
How much
to.
fucking vodka did you put in this?
I didn't do anything. I wanna lose because he's a skinny little fucker. Like I want to lose a bunch of
He's
weight
dead, man.
and go
He's,
to.
he's still alive.
No, he's not.
Oh,
He's
okay.
dead, Chad.
I want to go as him for Halloween. Like that, I think that would be cool. I want to hire
Too
like
soon,
a
Gus.
tattoo
Too
artist
soon.
and do all his tattoos and stuff.
How long
too.
ago did he die?
He has a lot of
Just-
tattoos.
how
2
long?
years ago.
2
Well,
years?
about a year and a half. Year and a
maybe?
half. I think it was October or
It
November.
may have happened during my binge.
Dude, okay, Lil Peep pretty much passed away during his popularity. Like
Yes.
that was the peak of his. Anyone, it's not uncommon. I have heard a lot of people say like, "Oh, Lil Peep's dead." Like I
Yeah.
just got into his music because that's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
and he's
So where does all the money go from his music?
to his family, man.
His family, his agency, his managers. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's spread around amongst a couple of people.
And he
but-
has some pretty cool music videos. Like he was just getting into the scene.
That's the worst part. He was just on the brink of like full superstardom.
Dude, that's the same thing with like, what's the fucking artist that did those big swirly pictures? Van Gogh.
Yes.
Van Gogh. When he died, he was fucking nothing, right?
Absolutely.
As soon as he died, like everyone, oh wow, his paintings are worth $10 million.
So you're telling me right now, if I die, this podcast may blow up?
Yes, you may be an extreme, awesome artist ahead of your time.
Fine. In that case, no, I'm kidding.
Literally kill yourself, Chad. You will be a fucking artist past your prime.
You will keep doing the podcast when I die?
Of course, I'll do it with Gus. He'll be the co-host.
Can you do that?
Hell yeah.
Am I being replaced? Okay, I just found out Little Peep's dead, and I'm also found out I've been
Also,
replaced.
Gus is the most likely to die on this podcast due to his heart condition.
I'm gonna have a heart attack here.
What
Can you
am I-
imagine if I died on Cold Ones?
I would definitely monetize
We
it.
discussed this earlier, Gus.
I'd be proud.
We would monetize it.
You wouldn't.
No, we would.
And it would
You
go to
gave
my
us
funerals.
permission.
It'd go to my funeral.
You
thing.
gave us an audio permission.
I gave you
Can you give it
audio
now?
jungle.
Can you give it now, Gus?
Give him the waiver. Give him the waiver. No, I'm
If
joking.
Gus Danger Johnson, die on this podcast, I promise that Max and Chad can keep my earnings, but they have to donate a little bit to my funeral so I can get an ivory coffin. Please.
Also a charity. Every celebrity gives a charity.
My favorite charity is the Sharing and Caring Hands, located in the Twin Cities. They help displaced families, so please. give
Okay,
it to
we're
them.
definitely making a donation now, or else we're assholes.
Do
Is
it.
that real? Is that
Sharing
real,
and Caring
Ross?
Hands. Donate to Sharing and Caring Hands. They're wonderful. They help families relocate, and they get back on their feet.
Relocate after what?
Relocate after elements of poverty and domestic abuse situations. They-
Poverty, domestic abuse. What about natural causes like fire or water?
I don't know. Probably.
Fine. All right, we'll do some bets. We'll do a quick bet before we end the podcast.
Okay.
We'll do a quick bet. Whatever. I'm betting against you. What's the bet?
Against me?
I tell you what. You finish that drink, I'll give him $1,000.
You'll give him $1,000
What?
to sharing.
That is not a bet.
You'll
That's
give
just-
$1,000 to
You have
sharing.
to finish that. You have to skull it. One go. $1,000.
One go, $1,000 to
Gus,
Sharing and Caring Hands.
You won't get $1,000 from him.
I
No,
don't.
it's
No,
going
I
to
don't
the
want
charity.
it. It better
He
go to
won't
sharing.
give $1,000 to charity.
I will.
He's a fat piece of shit.
We'll split it. It's $1,000 from the
I won't
podcast.
give you. I will not give you $500,
No.
Gus.
I'll
fine.
do 1,000 because I'm
Will
not a
you
cunt.
give? You'll give me $1,000.
Wait,
No, not
Gus,
me.
Gus.
Yes.
Sharing. What is it? Sharing.
Sharing and Caring Hands in the Twin Cities in Minnesota.
Do they spend their money on advertisement?
They do. They very low overhead on the organization.
Okay, that is the one thing I ask when it comes down to like donations.
Absolutely.
I'm like, what amount of money do you spend on advertising and fucking awareness?
I appreciate that. Very low overhead, to my knowledge. Very good.
Finish it, I'll give him $1,000.
$1,000
Deal.
on camera. This stays
Australian,
in.
$1,000 Australian. That's
USD.
US.
Wait, which is more?
USD.
USD.
Fine.
$1,000.
Fine.
Sharing and Caring Hands.
You gotta skull it though. You
This is
can't
for you.
throw up, nothing. Skull it.
Skull.
Skull.
Everyone. Skull.
Yeah, skull. You good? You gonna throw up?
Nope.
Okay, I just lost $1,000.
Dude, I'd cheers you, but I still have alcohol in my cup.
Cheers. All right. I'm just taking out the sponsor money. Which I didn't read any sponsors for this podcast.
For
did I?
charity.
And you read all of them.
Oh, I didn't read any sponsors. Oh
Scott,
my
he read
God.
all of them, right?
Don't worry, because it's a video podcast. We can cue in the ads, so it's epic.
Do you want to do your ad reads while I take a piss?
We've missed the ad reads, but we
did 'em,
You
bro.
gotta
I tell
fucking
you what,
put them
I'll
in
do
somewhere.
I'll do a piss with him this time.
All right, there you go.
I'll sit here and
you
fucking
sit
die.
here. Oh.
But I also still need to piss, so
You wait like I did.
cut.
Yeah.
Or Chad, last time you waited, did you have a conversation with anyone?
Yes, I did have a conversation with people.
Sweet. What's up, boys? So what's your name again? Taylor. How you going, bro?
Good, man.
You getting paid for this gig?
I think so.
You think so?
Taylor, jump in. Do you want me to go sit
Taylor, have a sit down, bro. Let's interview.
Where am I sitting? In Chad's seat? Yeah.
And Chad say, yeah. Fuck. Taylor,
A little
so
bit smaller, I think.
when were you born, bro?
December 21st, 1991.
1991. So what have you achieved? What have you achieved?
I don't know.
You're here. Well, what have you done before this?
No, I do a lot of video stuff, but I also write music.
Oh, so you
So,
write music. That's your passion, yeah?
Yeah.
You want to plug your SoundCloud, bro?
I don't really use SoundCloud anymore, kind of like you
Not
guys were
anymore.
talking about earlier. I, make money off of my music.
Okay, what do you do?
But
what
I
do
use
you
Apple Music and Spotify.
Okay.
Just search Who's Taylor.
Who's Taylor? Who is he? I don't know. Put him on screen
guy.
right now. Very epic. So, do you sell your music or is it just through like ads?
I just do streaming,
Just
so-
like streaming service?
Yeah, if you have Spotify or Apple Music, you can get it.
Yeah, so I think we do. Scott, do we do our podcast through Spotify? Or do we almost never do that?
When we bother uploading it, yeah.
Do we make money through that?
No.
Did you make money through doing Spotify?
Yeah, but because we have a podcast here at Super 73, and it doesn't make money through Spotify.
So you guys just do that specifically for the sake of things, or like, oh, one day this is gonna take off? Or like, this is aligned with our brand, like we have this on the side.
Yeah, it's
essentially.
aligned with the brand,
Yeah.
and we do it on the side. Kind of
Makes
like,
sense.
oh shit.
Sorry, bro. Your time is up.
Yeah.
Coming back to the
Thanks,
charity
Tyler.
stream here.
Thanks, man.
Tyler's been a legend.
Dude, your tattoos are sick, by the way.
Thanks,
I
man.
love them. Also, what shirt are you wearing?
This is just a joke shirt that we made.
Yeah, but Michael, sorry, cut this, but Michael was also wearing that shirt, right?
Yeah, we made a joke that this office and that office are the back office of the shop, and I was like, fuck it, let's make Supreme shirts.
Is it just you and Michael?
There's a couple others, but they're not here.
This office has been very lenient with us in our times and also trashing the place.
All right, so what did you guys talk about while pissing out of your cocks?
I just talked about old Twitter, like how
Twitter
we,
verification,
gay
yeah.
shit.
Yo, Gus, you're shaving the mustache this episode?
Fuck no, dude. This is my
I'll do it
name
on
brand.
$1,000. If you
I
don't shave it, you're
my
an asshole.
mustache,
Gus, I have a question.
what?
How much money would you shave that mustache for? Everyone has a price.
What?
If you do the
Personal,
mustache, I'll do my hair.
No.
your whole
Gus,
head.
how much money would you shave that mustache for?
My personal, like money.
The mustache on your face, Gus.
Yeah. Dumb.
Personal money in the pocket right
know
now.
what
Money to me.
Yes.
How much cash do you have on you?
A lot.
No. How much money
Yeah.
would you shave that mustache for?
Is this a negotiation?
You just give us a number.
It is accounting for everything that you have going in your life currently.
Currently?
How much would this cost me with my deal with blah, blah, blah? How much would I be able to continue my continuity with my video that I'm filming currently? Blah, blah,
Fuck.
blah. How much money would it cost for you to shave that mustache?
This is gonna fuck up a lot of continuity with shit.
But it wouldn't if you got paid enough, right?
$2,000.
That's low.
That fucking sucks!
Why?
Bro, that's low.
That is low.
That's low?
That's low ball,
Well,
bro.
I'm not gonna up it because I'm a man of my
I'm
word.
shaving it. I'll give this man $1,000
You-
right
no,
now.
I said 2,000.
Yeah, well, half meet me
I'll give
halfway.
this man $2,000 right now.
Will you do
Really?
it?
Gus, if I give you... No, I don't want to do it while we're both drunk because you'll wake up and you'll be so angry at me.
I will not be angry.
Please
I
tell me we
promise.
have a
We
race
can
to
do it on the
play.
podcast, okay?
No,
No, we're doing it now.
bro.
1,000. We do
Yeah,
it for
I
Grant.
said we'll do it right now.
Grant, we'll do it for Grant.
2,000, I said.
1.5. Meet you halfway.
No, fuck that. I
Me
said
and Chad
2,000.
me and Chad give you 1K each.
1K each.
Including the money I'm donating.
No, not including. That is not to me. That goes to charity.
Oh, bro, come on, $1,000, Gus. The other 1,000 goes to
Gus.
charity.
No. Let me
Come on.
Let me make this real for you.
How are you gonna give it to me? Cash?
Cash.
Do you have cash with you now?
Chad, do you have cash?
I have a
don't
grand cash.
3,000.
I have a grand cash.
You have a grand
I
in
have
cash.
300.
I can PayPal it too if it makes it easier.
You can. Do you have Venmo?
Why are all you
Dude,
fucking
we don't have
Americans?
Venmo.
You
we
can
get
do
it.
PayPal.
We get it. You're American.
I will PayPal you $1,000 USD right now to shave that
it's
mustache.
dude,
Okay.
I'm actually thinking no. It's not a good idea. You will be out on the street in terms of anything else, right?
I will be fucked in a couple creative projects, but I'll have to-
$1,000.
What, Gus?
What?
What have you filmed so far that's half done?
a couple projects for other people. I will
Okay,
have to.
never mind. It's not for the Gus Johnson brand. So we're still on for the shaving.
$1,000
Who
shave
will it be
it.
fucking over personally?
Who will it be fucking over
Who
personally?
will this be fucking?
That razor?
This razor. Who will
It
this?
will be potentially a shoot with an established media company.
Fuck them.
Okay, Gus, wait.
What?
Will it be funnier if you're doing a line and then all of a sudden you don't have a mustache doing a second line?
I don't know.
I think that will be funny.
Potentially. But still, I'm only shaving it if it's gonna get me 1,000 from each of you.
Gus,
I'll give you
I
500.
just want-
No, you can't fucking
I'm
lowball me.
already 1,000 down for
No.
a charity,
Fuck
which
you,
I
that's-
will make.
That's for a good cause.
I just want to say, you've got to wake up at 5 a.m.
Yes.
Picture this. You wake up, it's 5 a.m.
Yes.
The sun isn't up yet. What time does the sun rise in LA?
I don't know.
about six, about
6.
six.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
6.
Gus, you're up,
I'm up.
right?
Wide
You
awake.
turn on the cartoons on the TV.
I don't
do that?
Never ever.
He doesn't do that. But he does this night. He does this morning. He turns the cartoons on. He pours himself a glass of milk. He drinks the
Milk?
He drinks half the milk. He drinks half the
Morning
milk. But it doesn't get caught on his mustache because he doesn't have one. He goes to the TV. He's watching the cartoons. He's getting ready for school.
Okay.
But he's not because he's 23.
Yeah.
He goes to the mirror to shave. He doesn't have to. He is already completely clean shaved. He cannot film anything else again because everything is gone and your career is over.
Yes.
Because we have paid you a very low ball budget of $2,000. Let's do it. Chad, let's give him $2,000.
I want to. Hey, get some money. Do you have money on you?
I'll PayPal now. $2,000.
$2,000.
Dude, we're not.
Hey, have Max pay you $1,000. You pay me. You PayPal
I'll do
me
$2,000
$1,000
right now.
Right
I'm
now.
serious.
Gus,
Right fucking now.
wait. If you go in tomorrow,
Yes.
will you be crucified for having no mustache?
I will get in a good spot of bother. I tell you that.
Will you be on camera?
Yes.
Type in your
Yes.
PayPal email.
Yes.
$2,000. You really want to do $2,000?
I don't have 2K, but I will send him. I will send you 2K, and you send him 2K.
Just give me $2,000 out of the cash from at the apartment. Okay,
Yes.
give me K. Give me
Yes, I will do it.
K. Dude, we've lost $3,000 on this podcast. Like,
Let's.
this is retarded. This is.
You want to shave, Gus?
It better be US dollars. Too.
US. I gotta do it from the actual fucking website. 'cause
Man,
of the
Gus,
website.
you must be getting fucked on your sponsors to take 2K from us. dude.
Ali,
Yeah.
can you go into the bathroom and grab a bunch of hand soap on a paper towel for
dude,
Gus?
I feel so
Yeah,
bad.
go get me some soap. Give me some lather on this. God
dude.
damn it! I shouldn't have fucking done this. It's too
Gus,
late. I committed.
no,
I'm a man of my word.
Japanese stuff?
I'm a man of my word. I'll do
Okay.
it.
Scott, why do you have
Oh, by the
this?
way, we may have a Dollar Shave Club sponsorship
No
coming up. This
way.
would be lit if we had it by now. Type your email in again. Type your email.
Dude, Chad, try to secure it by the time this-
Okay, this episode is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club. I don't know. Roll the clip.
This is so epic. Dollar Shave Club, make sure you secure your shave for less than whatever they say per episode.
We'll dub it over. I really hope we have it by then. Are we really paying $2,000 to get him to shave a
Gus, are
mustache?
you sure? Are you sure?
I should have highballed you more.
Bro, would you have done less?
Are you sure, bro?
That's I don't know. I'm sure. I told you. I'm sure. It's
I'm
a deal.
sending it right
Gus
now.
Johnson is shaving his
I'm
mustache
sending it. Okay, I'm
for
gonna.
$2,000.
Okay, I want to see it confirmed in
Okay,
here
I'm
first.
sending it right now. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sending it friends or family.
I'm friends.
Okay,
Well,
sending
mark your
friend.
family.
That means he takes that means he takes the conversion fee and you do not.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, it better be USD.
You ready? It's sending in USD. You ready? It's
Yep.
loading. It's loading. Okay, I'm taking the conversion fee. I'm paying the extra $4 conversion. That's fine.
Do it up.
Send money now. It's sending. It's sending. It's sending the money right now.
It's a tick.
It's
it
a
means
tick?
yes. Let me see it.
Wait.
Let me see it,
Wait.
Chad.
I need to hang on.
I'm
I need to screenshot
refreshing
this.
here.
Gus, I don't know why you've agreed to do this. You've lost your mustache.
Jeez,
You look like a 5-year-old man.
I shouldn't
How
have
long
done
does it take you
this.
to grow back?
Genuinely, at least a month. It
Bruh.
takes forever to grow it back. It takes fucking
Gus, it
forever.
has gone through. It is not pending. Check your PayPal. It would have gone through.
I will check my PayPal.
Am I allowed to show the camera?
Yeah,
your email?
show the camera. Yeah, it's my business email.
Okay, here's the camera right here. I'll also take a screenshot for future reference. Gus Johnson Entertainment, $2,004 USD.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Chad Roberts sent you money, $2,000.
Okay.
Wait, I shouldn't. You didn't even negotiate. I should have gotten way higher. Fuck.
Gus, put the shaving cream on right now, bro.
All
What
right.
is it?
Should I
Sorry,
lather
it's
it
not-
up with
it's not
beer?
listed.
Lather it up with beer. Lather it up. No, put your shaving
Why?
cream
I don't
on
know.
it.
Okay, here.
We've definitely got him too drunk.
No, Gus, beer, epic.
Well, I'll do beer and shave gel.
Okay, sweet.
It's
Okay.
the Dollar
Combo.
Shave Club way. You know how it is.
No, I mean, this isn't from Dollar Shop. Dollar Shave Club.
It's
Thank you
Lucina,
so-
don't
no,
include
it is,
it.
Chad. It is.
Yeah, blur it out. Blur it. It's from Dollar
No,
Shave
no,
Club.
no, no. This is from Dollar Shave Club. Thank you so much for the sponsorship.
Fuck,
you guys
that's
are
like
awesome.
menthol. Jesus Christ.
It's from Dollar Shave Club. It's lit, right?
I'll put a little beer in here too. Okay.
Okay, all right, you'll love it. Dude, we've gotten him way too drunk. When was the last time we got wasted?
It's been a couple of weeks.
Bruh.
This is a professional courtesy, by the way.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want a mirror? Do you want, here, I'll hold up my phone
Yeah.
camera
Give me a
for
little.
you.
Give me a little phone camera here.
Okay,
I love
can I
playing
Instagram
Gus
story
to
this
You
too?
can Instagram story it. Yes. Can I get a napkin if that's possible, or Kleenex or some shit?
Okay.
This smells like beer and mint. This smells awful. Like a Blue Moon zombie hybrid here.
Okay.
Okay,
Go.
you
Start
ready?
Shaving. Yep, start shaving, bro.
Feel good?
Start shaving. Wait, yeah, okay, you good. Start shaving.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Oh, there we go.
No.
Oh, this feels fucking horrible.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Oh, this is fucking disgusting. This is a sin. Oh, god damn it.
Damn, dude. I'm going to just put that on my story real quick.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second. There we go.
That sounds fucking disgusting. Though.
Yeah, it hurts. Jesus Christ, it's so long. Christ Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna go sideways, even though it's
You're
probably.
definitely going to regret this.
I already do.
Bruh.
No!
No.
I'm going up.
Don't shave up. Don't shave up. Don't shave
I've
up.
never-
Fuck, it hurts.
Do we have
Dude.
scissors? Do we have scissors?
Dude, I've
Yeah,
never,
it's too
I've
long.
never seen a man shave a mustache that
No,
thick
you gotta do it.
upwards.
Your
Surely
screen's
it
going
has-
dim here.
Yeah, but they're not. That's gonna hurt.
screenshot up.
Yeah.
I did it. Hang
Or
on.
will it?
Uh-uh.
Why is
They're
it so
not
high end?
sharp.
How do you
That's for sure. Here.
open this?
I can't wait for Goss's appearance in the HG podcast with no mustache.
It's embarrassing. It's unprofessional, dare I say.
Hey, let me do this for you. Hey, let me hold it. Hold it. Pass it.
You're not fucking holding.
Come
I'm gonna,
on, bro.
I'm gonna
Come on.
slice my shit up. I'm gonna
I'm
die.
not retarded. All right,
I'm
let me go,
fucking
Gus.
die.
Let me cut it. Let me cut it with scissors.
No, I'm fucking cutting it with
No,
scissors.
you trust me. Come on. This
I don't
is a bro-
fucking trust
This
you.
is a brother thing. You have to trust me. Do you trust me,
Fuck
bro?
you. I don't trust you.
Come on, bro. You've known me for a matter of like 6 hours. Trust me. Just trust me.
4
one cut.
tops. Okay, one cut. One
cut,
cut. I want to
alright.
look at myself when you do it.
Okay, you ready? I'm gonna go
Yeah,
under.
yeah. Oh shit.
I can't wait to say I gave
You're doing
Gus
it- you're doing a good job,
$1,000
but dare I
for
say.
his fucking
Yeah, because I have a good alcohol tolerance, bro.
There you go. Oh, I hear that card
Cut his
full
dick
sound.
off.
Is that a card full sound, Scott?
That's a card full
That's a
sound.
battery dead.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
battery.
do we have another battery?
We do.
Put it in, quick. Put
Max
it in.
is getting that coverage.
What is free card?
I'm getting it, bro. I'm getting it.
Okay,
Your
these
eyes
scissors
are
are actually sharp.
These are good scissors, dude. Your phone's screwing up.
That's.
I got it.
Okay.
There you go.
Scissors, man.
I can't believe you trust me to do this. Are you retarded?
I can. Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. I think the rest. Turn my way. Turn the other way. Look at the rest of the scissors. Turn my way a little bit. Bro, I'm so sorry if Comedy Central cuts you. Okay, that's good. The rest can be done with shaving cream.
Shaving cream, you think?
Half
Shaving
this
cream.
man. Half this man.
I'm gonna do another round.
Bruh.
God, there's so much in my mouth right now. Oh, this feels like I haven't shaved this mustache in almost a year. Jesus Christ.
Bruh, yeah.
Horrible.
See what happens when you get a few grogs in you, bro? It gets lit.
I didn't do fucking drugs.
No, I said grogs.
Oh, grogs?
Grogs.
That's what you guys
Grogs?
are.
Oh,
Aussie boy.
Grogs? Thanks, Mom.
Oh fuck. It's
Oh,
so
it's
cold.
coming off tonight. Oh no.
Oh fuck.
That wasn't this like a gag in the car, like getting him to shave his mustache at one point?
It was, yes, but now Gus has had a mini drink.
You're not gonna hate us after this, right? You're not gonna message him like, mate, don't release that.
I'll clean up the scraps.
Bro, it's almost done, bro. You gotta finish that off. Completely. No. Oh, we've ruined. This
There we
cost
go.
us $2,000.
Ta-da!
Finish off one more shave. Really get the edges
Yeah,
off.
right here.
Yeah, everywhere. Really finished off, bro. I don't want any chance of them thinking it's there. Get it all off. Other
Wow,
side
Gus,
too.
I can't remember who I'm interviewing anymore. You're so fucking clean.
Hey, it's
bro.
me, an 8-year-old. How's that look?
This is sucks. We
It's
just fucked
awesome,
him
bro.
up.
It looks so good.
Yeah, there we go.
Here's another paper
Give me-
towel.
yeah,
Yourself
give me
a
one.
wipe, bro. Come
Fuck,
on.
that stung like nuts. I haven't.
Yes,
Wait,
this is what
Gus,
happens.
can you look into this camera?
Hey, it's Gus.
He
Jones.
looks like a completely
Dude, you look
different
so
person.
young, bro.
Yeah, you look so young.
You're like
look like
16 now.
You look like a young boy.
Let me give you a little beer rinse here, all right?
It's good for the skin. That's what they did back in the 80s.
It
Wait,
is.
wait, can I put that on you?
Fuck.
What?
A beer exfoliator?
Yeah, like slap it on your face.
Yeah, there you go. Here you go. You ready? Right here.
Oh, you're still so coarse. You've missed a lot, but
I'll get a little buzz here. Yeah, I'm like, yeah!
he looks good. He looks so good.
That's what
Podcast.
fuck, there's so much hair in my
Sorry, I
mouth.
thought we were filming a skit.
Anyway, thank you everyone for watching Cold Ones. Let's
This is it.
let's wrap-
That's it.
We fucked him. We fucked his career. What do you mean it's it?
Gus,
Why-
you look awesome, bro.
Thanks,
You look
guys.
awesome.
Body positivity all the
Wait,
way.
wait. Let me ask. Gus, how long does it take you to grow back a mustache?
At least a month.
1 month.
Minimum.
How long is 1 month? I'm very drunk. Is that 60 days?
I want to say 30 to 31.
Sorry? 30 days. 60. 60 seconds is in a minute.
At
I'm very
least.
drunk.
At least.
Bruh. I mean,
Jesus
Wait.
fucking
You Americans use the metric
okay, we're not getting into this. Max, wrap it up, bro. Come on, you're way too drunk.
I wanted to say, it takes 30 seconds. Sorry, 60 seconds to be a minute everywhere in the world, and it takes.
It's the same
It's the
everywhere.
same everywhere.
This feels.
Cut him off. Even Scott's going, cut him off. I've been your host.
no.
Anything for views. Thanks for watching Cold Ones.
I'm so drunk.
This is my.
I'm Max Murphy. Thank you for shaving Gus's mustache.
And this is our guest. You gotta say your name.
I already regret this. Gus Johnson. Please subscribe to me. Maybe my stash will go back thicker.
Definitely
Fuck.
so.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm
Delete
fucked.
everything, dude. Delete everything.
Nuke the whole podcast.
Delete it
Nuke it
all.
all. Delete the
Oh,
footage.
fuck, this sucks. I'm done.
Please subscribe. God damn it.
Let's just do, can we just keep doing some end scene footage for like 5 more minutes?
Yeah,
please?
we'll do it up.
For the
Shit,
Patreon.
dude, stab him in the face with that knife.
Bro, are you gonna regret shaving yourself in the morning?
I already do regret shaving myself.
God.
You look a little bit better.
I'm
than
definitely pretty drunk, but I'm sober enough to know, fuck, I shaved my
Well,
mustache.
there's only one way to fix that, right?
What's that?
Grow a mustache, you idiot.
Give me one more sip here.
One more beer, bro.
I'll get more sip.
Bro, dude, that's.
Oi, Gus.
What's up?
Sorry to, interview you anymore, but has there ever been a time when you have decided, fuck, I've got to be up in X amount of hours. I've got to do it.
I don't
Or
know.
is this the first?
Well, this is one of the worst. Dude, I'm
I've been
boned tomorrow.
I've been in this position many times. Chad, you have been in this position.
Yeah, we've
many
been in
times.
positions where we've been somewhere overnight and just gone, fuck it, we're not sleeping.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
I can't
You've
do
got
it.
to have cocaine.
You ever have to do that with a flight the next day or something?
We've done that very many times, a lot.
Oh.
I remember I had a flight.
I usually stay up for multiple days and then sleep on the plane.
Yeah, I remember I had a flight to America to do the RV trip, and you can bleep where I went before this, but I went to the casino.
Yeah.
I went to the casino the night before, and I gambled until the sun came up, and I brought my suitcase to the locker at the casino, gambled. I won 4 or 5 grand Australian, and then hopped on my flight to America, just fucking blitzed out of myself. Hands down to this day, worst fight of my life.
Oh, yuck. What, were you puking and shit or what?
My brown leg.
Okay, I slept for the first 3 hours because I was just tired and drunk. I woke up hungover.
Boy.
I had my head. I sat in the toilet cubicle on the plane for 2 hours, just on the floor, like this. And then the
Yeah.
stewardess were knocking, like, "You okay?" And I was like, I made up the excuse of I have cancer. My treatment's fucking with me.
Jesus.
Dude,
So-
Gus has cancer. He has a mustache.
I have cancer mustache.
Wait, my girlfriend's a flight attendant. Never mind. Delete that. Wait, wait. Is it lefty loosey or righty tighty?
Lefty Lucy. What?
There's
That's
no
both.
lid on
That,
top.
what do you mean it's
There's no
both?
lid on the bottle.
There's no either or.
Oh, never mind. Let me have a suck.
It's a pop off. There you
Stop.
go, mate.
Popeye's chicken.
We have to film tomorrow.
With who?
Michael
Reeves. Michael's a good boy.
Boy,
Yeah.
Michael's a little baby bitch.
Hey, he's my boy.
He's a baby boy.
B.O.I.
Do you
Wait,
wanna keep that?
Gus.
I don't give a shit.
Gus,
What's up?
you know Michael.
Yeah, I know Michael. I stayed
How
at his
we-
house last night.
How did he do last night, man?
Dude, Michael is
you
one
fuck
of the.
him?
I wish I did. He's a beautiful, clever man. Do you want to keep my mustache or no?
I'll actually keep that. I'm not even memeing. Can
Hey,
we
Gus.
get a paper bag or something or a plastic
Wait, Gus.
bag?
You can sell it on Etsy or whatever.
No, I'm
Gus.
turning this into something. Trust me.
Okay, I believe you.
Trust me.
Gus, do you
What's
think
up?
Michael's gonna change the world?
I think Michael will have a significant
Okay.
impact on this world.
Look at me and you. Let's look in the eye. We make gay vids. Do you think Michael Reeves will change the world?
Yes,
He will?
I do. I do think
Fantastic.
that. Michael Reeves, William Osmond, they'll
Do you
change
think
the
he's
world.
like the next Elon Musk?
I don't know about that.
Whoa!
Fuck you, Michael.
he's not the musician that Elon is with his fucking
Oh
Harambe
yeah, rest
song.
in peace, Harambe.
Sipping
Sipping on that
Bombay.
This won't be relevant by the time this comes out, so don't say that.
Don't worry. Everything after this is just Patreon.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, just because
Thank you, patrons, for supporting independent
Thank you for
creators.
patrons.
Because
for
you
supporting
definitely
us.
just got our month Patreon for the show that
Jesus.
fucking mustache.
I got
Gus,
half,
do-
not
Gus.
even half my own month's Patreon.
You have
Bruh.
Dude, Gus, you have Patreon?
Yeah, I get like $800 a month.
So
that it?
Yeah.
Gus, do you ever promote your shit? Are you like, or is that it for you?
On what? Patreon? I never
Yeah,
promote
like
it.
Patreon. Is that like an old concept?
It's an old concept for me, yeah.
So you're just like, well,
I'm just
whoever
shit at it.
supports
I'm
that-
shit at it.
Yeah. So do you have any Patreons, like patrons, that do stuff that you need to support, or do you just like do whatever?
I just kind of do whatever. I don't really have a good reward tier system. I just kind of say thanks for supporting me. Period. Blah blah blah.
Well, the one we're running is literally just like, hey, if you pledge, you get to see shit that you get to see the uncensored words, and then afterwards you
No, but
little
if you
footage.
support our Patreon, you're supposed to get an hour call every single month.
No, that's only for the rich Patreons,
For the top tier Patreon.
which we haven't been lacking, but we'll make up for it.
Patrons.
We'll be making up for it.
Very drunk.
Those patrons.
Bro, I don't know how you're drunker than me. I might see. This is why I drink every day.
I'm very drunk.
I've got the tolerance. He hasn't drunk for a week. I've been drinking every day.
Yeah.
That's why I feel fucking fine.
Dude, my brain equal leg. My brain equal brog. Leg.
What the fuck are you saying right
He's
now?
fucked.
Nonsense, bro.
He's fucked.
All right, cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. They've seen enough, bro.
No, finish it on Gus. Finish it on
Gus.
Finish it on me. Subscribe to Gus Johnson for more memes.
PewDiePie.
Subscribe to PewDiePie and then subscribe to Gus Johnson.
T-Series.
No, not T-Series. For more memes.
Cut it.
Cut the
T-Series,
feed.
Gus.
Cut the feed.
Cut.
It's done. It's done, Max. It's cut,
We're
bro.
off there.